to see the world's most expensive, priciest dinosaur ever. In the meantime, while we're on the way up, Callie's gonna play some Match with you. Match is an easy way for you to support the stream. Other easy ways for you to help support the stream is actually to follow, subscribe, donate, do all of those things. It helps us be able to bring you the content that you love and that we love to bring to you. Yes.
This stop is 10th Avenue and West 53rd Street.
Put a 1 in chat if you could join us for like a private match or a match rumble. I would need 4 people for a match rumble, but then we would be instantly done. I'm having an okay day. My back is out, so that sucks. I guess just having the candy cane was too much yesterday, I guess.
But either way, it's going to be all good, and we're really excited to not only show you a little bit outside, but also be able to show you this really, really cool dinosaur that everyone's been waiting for. I think it was unveiled only 2 days ago. It's brand new. So Match Rumble is a game.
So there's we're playing Match Masters. It's a free way to help out stream. Like if you get to, I think the first goal is like 100 trophies or something really low like that. I got through the first 4 goals for stream in the first day, but it's a free way if you play the game to help with
10th Avenue and West 55th Street.
Support stream.
Transfer available to M31.
But if I can do the Match Rumble portion, or if I can do 5 private matches, we've already done 2, but they take a long time. So I think it would be better to just do a Match Rumble, then I get $20. So it's a free way to help support the stream. Hi, Mikey.
This stop is 10th
But if
Avenue
we
and
decide
West
to also
55th
pay in
Street.
game, I think the $8 pack we would get $10, and then there's a gift sent to the community, and then I think the other one is let me double check. I think it might be a $4 pack.
The link I just put in the chat so that you can all see it. It's also, if you're watching on YouTube, it's in the comments of the video.
Yeah. It is
Next stop,
the $4 pack
and West
and the $8
57th
pack.
Street. Transfers available
yeah,
to
so it's a free way to help
M12,
out the
M31
stream.
and M57. This
yeah.
stop is 10th Avenue and
65
West
million, it's actually
57th
150
Street.
million. It's from the late Jurassic period. And this is, like, childhood me, my favorite dinosaur was Stegosaurus, so that's what we're gonna go see today.
But that changed, right? That changed to being T-Rex.
Yeah. So I think part of the reason that I started to love T-Rex more is because I saw baby T-Rex with really long arms and really long legs.
But you'll have to tell us where it is, folks, so that we know if it's over my face or Lexi's face.
I think it's over my face, technically. It's good. It's good. Don't worry about it. Hello, Matthew.
Can't remember
Rockman.
where. I just can't remember where the
It's over your face, Allie. So you
I
need.
guess I don't care.
Next stop, Amsterdam Avenue and
Where do I
West
find
59th
private
Street.
matches, folks? Because I don't
Please exit through the
remember.
rear door.
You can also join our team. Only Wins has joined, which is unfortunate but true. It's open. We are Dynamite. It's not a treat.
It's a bus.
Help me. Where is my private match?
And the wheels on
This
the bus.
stop is Amsterdam Avenue and West 59th Street.
Is it on play? No.
You have to get 1,300 trophies to join, and that's why there's no one on our team yet.
Doors closing.
I reached 1,300 in the first day. I am sorry. Okay, so let's see if we can get enough people.
Next stop, Amsterdam Avenue and West 62nd Street.
So if you want to join, it's 51592. I think this one doesn't have, you don't have to have a certain amount to do the
This stop
private
is Amsterdam
code.
Avenue and West 62nd Street.
I am not bragging. I just am good at this type of game. I cannot do FPS shooters to save my soul. but I can do match. I have seen the drones. I talked to the NYPD about it, and they said a lot of it has to do with like surveillance. But I don't know if those are the same ones as the New Jersey ones. We have 2 out of 4 players.
We're just waiting for 2 more people.
2 more people, folks, please.
What is the code again?
51592. There might not be enough people in chat. Hello, G-Star.
Doors closing.
Please. If not, it's fine.
We can also wait. Join the match. No.
Look, I will guarantee that someone other than me will win. Will I absolutely beat 4 people before that? Totally. But I would rather have the $20.
Don't be afraid to lose.
Yeah, don't be afraid to
Or
lose.
to challenge.
Just download the game. You don't even have to get to the first 1,300 trophies. The reason I say that is because I just want to make sure that we do this one piece so I can pay off our museum tickets today, and then we can just all
Enjoy the dinosaurs.
yeah, enjoy the dinosaurs. What is this? It's called yeah, don't be afraid to lose.
I guess that wasn't the best way to put it.
Help me, I can't type.
It should have said something like, "You're a brave person, be brave enough to challenge."
Three. Look, we could have been done 4 minutes ago.
Michael, you can still do the rumble. You don't need.
Michael, do what is the code? It's 51592.
This stop is Amsterdam Avenue and West 65th Street.
Michael, do it now. You've got a whole month to get through each of the goals. But the top goal is 20,000 points or trophies. I think I figured out that it's like 600 trophies a day,
Which is a lot. But if we
it's
get
a lot for
if we-
some people.
But if we can get 2 more people in chat to join the rumble, I just put the code into chat.
Then we can be done for today.
Yes.
And we don't have to talk about Match Masters other than to suggest that you download it.
And Allie is a crocodile, which is just.
I am not a crocodile, I'm a dinosaur.
Well, they live at the same time, Allie. Hi, OMG. Hi, Taxi. What's up, everybody?
This stop
Yes,
is
to join the
Amsterdam
private match,
Avenue
click on
and
the
West
event,
67th
middle right,
Street.
then enter the code.
Touch yellow.
I can maybe
tape
share the
over
link.
doors.
Sorcy, hi. Thank you for using your Prime. Prime is fee-free to you, but it helps to ensure that your creators get the same amount. And you get 1 person and you chose us, so thank you so, so much. Make Bezos pay. Make Bezos pay. We are currently headed to the American Museum of Natural History. We are going to be seeing their new acquisition. It is the most expensive dinosaur ever sold.
Yo, Prime sub, free to you, but we still get paid. Thank you.
But thank you, Sarcy. We really appreciate it. And welcome on in, everybody. If you want to let us know where you're at, we are currently
Yo,
in a
Taxi. Thank you so much.
Next stop, Amsterdam Avenue and West
Alright,
69th
maybe.
Street.
We need one more
Transfer
person. We need
available
one
to
more person to
M104.
join.
Just one more person. I was about to give up, but now one more person. It's a free $20.
Quietly.
We're on this bus anyways.
This stop is
on
Amsterdam
this
Avenue
bus
and West
anyways.
69th Street.
We have about 10 blocks to go.
We have 10 blocks.
Next stop, Amsterdam Avenue and West 42nd
Thank
Street.
you for the tier 3 sub.
Transfers available to the 1, 2 and 3 trains.
Wins, do it.
DXM2, M5,
The code, Allie.
M7 and M72.
51592.
Please exit through the rear door.
But they
Oops. 51592.
This stop is Amsterdam Avenue and West 72nd Street.
But thank you so much for the tier 3.
Hi, Matt.
Dinosaur.
It's for the private rumble. We need one more player.
It doesn't matter who wins this.
Oh, Win says they're the second player.
Oh.
So far we have Wins, Michael, and Roy, I believe. And Squid is trying to get through the tutorial.
Doors closing.
Thank you for the 101 bits. I do not know if that is a hype train, but if it
Doors
is,
closing.
the code, yes, exactly, Dre.
Doors closing.
And if you are hopping aboard that hype train, thank you so much.
Doors closing.
Nice nails. Thank you. They're quick, Matt. Let me see.
Doors closing.
Please exit through the rear door.
We are on a level 2 hype train. 64% of the way to go. Let's go.
Please exit through the rear door.
You will not lose $20. You will
No.
gain the stream.
You will,
$20.
the stream will gain $20. It will be free to you.
Next stop,
I know there are
Amsterdam
90 or there are
West 75th Street.
17 or 18 people that have downloaded and played the game, but none of them appear to be here.
This
besides
stop is
3
Amsterdam
people.
Avenue and West 75th Street.
No, so you have to use the link.
You have to use,
You have to use the link that we put into chat.
Amsterdam
or it
Avenue and
doesn't
West
count.
77th Street.
If the link is not working,
and it has to be on mobile.
mobile.
Please exit through the rear door.
So if the link is not working, please make sure you add
It
it.
should automatically take you to your Play Store and then you download, but it has to be through that link.
Doors closing.
Ellie, we're actually very close to the.
Well, okay.
Well, we can do it
I
right
tried.
by the museum, Allison. But I'm just saying at this point, we should probably wait to do the rumble until we're off the bus.
I don't care when we do the Rumble, we just need one more person. I do not need to win the Rumble. I just have to play the Rumble. But you should try FireFox if it doesn't work on Chrome.
Yes.
Because some people, it doesn't work on Chrome, but if you have FireFox, it'll go through then. I don't know why. Like Lexi's phone never goes through properly through Chrome. It has to be Fireworks. Firefox. You know,
Even brighter than the moon.
This stop is Amsterdam Avenue and West 77th Street.
Nope, 2 more. It's the 81st, right?
Touch yellow tape to open doors.
I guess so.
Actually, I don't know. Let me check. Oh, it's the next stop. It's 79. I'm glad I looked.
Please exit through the rear door.
Yeah.
Next
Yeah,
stop,
Jackie,
Amsterdam
we
Avenue
thank
and West
you.
79th Street. Transfer available to M79 SES. This stop is Amsterdam Avenue and West 79th Street.
Touch yellow tape to open doors. Doors opening.
Woo. All right. Hi, Poultry. Yeah, these are ski jackets from the boys department. They're for 12-year-olds. We love them. Hi, Seth. Nice to see you. And also, thank you guys for starting that hype train. We are waiting for one more person to join the rumble.
Wait, where's my extra phone?
Oh
you
my
take
God!
it?
No, I didn't. Is it in your backpack? Yeah, it's there. See? We're all good. It's not letting me join. Oh. Choo choo. Yes, thank you everybody for closing out that hype train. I really appreciate you all helping out. Yes, 51592. They said stop the match and start another one because it may have closed out.
Oh.
We're gonna start another one because apparently some people can't get in.
Oh, we're going? Wait.
Hi Oscar, welcome on in everybody.
Okay. So it's 51592.
It's the same one. It's the same code.
51592.
Try again.
51592. And it's just me.
We gotta wait for the mobile belay alley. So why don't we sit down for a little, okay?
No, we're good. We have to walk anyways.
Hi everybody.
Remember, the sooner we finish, the sooner we get to go into the museum. I hate to do this, but it's just like when you bring little kids to the doctor to go get shots.
You gotta do the shot first, and then you get the candy.
Exactly.
But this is more fun. This is more fun than that.
This is fun. I chose it because I like matching games.
Can't join still, so maybe they have to get further along. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe you need to get further along.
Welcome on in, everybody. Merry Christmas.
All right, fine, whatever. Just forget it for today.
Well, or at least for now. We can always try at the end of stream, Allie.
Okay.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
I'm only at 450 and I was allowed to join. I know, Michael, that's the thing. I don't know why it's not letting people join, but for now, we're not going to worry about it, right, Allie?
Well.
Also, I need you all to say a prayer. We need it to rain on Tuesday
And not Wednesday.
instead of Wednesday.
Because if it's on Wednesday.
Because it's on Wednesday, Lexi's going to be so sad. Because an event we really want to do will be canceled. Thank you for the follow, a major. Hi, Data. Welcome on in, everybody. Thank you.
Out.
Well, a little notice, Allie.
Oh, I just saw it. Me pushing you away from stepping on a.
You know
pile
what?
of-
I don't even know if snow would help Taxi. Because of what it is.
Yeah.
Ideally, we don't want rain. And snow may not be that much better. But I do think snow is actually really, really nice. But in general, I think it's supposed to rain on Monday, which I'm not very happy about.
All right. So
So we are on the Upper West Side. We are entering the museum through the Gilder entrance. That is the newer part of the museum. It is meant to kind of feel like some of the ancient Petra type monuments, but also definitely almost like gaudy in terms of its architecture. So something that feels like it could be referencing something old, but also feels super, super modern.
don't worry about it, Squid. I canceled it because I have to bring up the tickets and stuff on my phone.
I mean, we could try one more time, I guess.
Yeah, we can try one more time, but then I'm probably gonna have to unfortunately just say whatever.
Thank you for the follow, Beef and Cranky. Feels like you guys are on the same wavelength. I got beef and therefore I'm cranky.
I'll try one more time and then I give up.
Okay,
We'll try later in stream, maybe. So like, if you're one of those people. Oh my god, there's a piece of rat upstairs.
Ew. Oh, look, there's a little farmer's market we can walk past in the meantime.
Hi Have you gotten to Rumble matches before? Maybe you need to play your first Rumble.
Maybe you have to do your first Rumble before you can join.
4 people have joined.
Excellent. Okay, we can do the Rumble.
Oh, you're all going down. No.
Again, I should have said be brave enough to join, not don't be afraid to lose. Oh, look, Kelly. Little bourbon barrel maple syrups.
This is like the idea.
Okay, well, we'll go through this farmer's market. Allie, you can leave you at the bench so you can win. Octo, thank you so much for that tier 1 sub. Thank you. Thank you for that tier 1 sub. We are actually getting, we're working towards the polar bear plunge. We need 175 partner plus points. We are running behind on that, but hopefully we can catch up. Essentially, polar bear plunge is where you run into the ocean and it's very, very cold. It is January 1st. Is to rinse off the old year and get into the new year. And Allie will be dressed as a chicken. Which will be kind of great. So highly recommend, but thank you so, so much for supporting the stream. All right, so we are... You think it's not a private Rumble, Ellie?
It's a private Rumble.
It says
now.
it's private. But in the meantime, what kind of chicken? Like a blow-up costume chicken.
Wait, so none of them are in it?
I think they said none of them are in it, so...
So I'm just doing a Rumble for no reason?
I think so, Allie.
Man.
It's still fun though, right?
Yes, but we had one specific goal.
Ooh. City saucery. Well, I mean, maybe she won't go in. So they have everything at this, including like bread and spirits and eggs. It's actually a cute little farmer's market. I actually love looking at all the different types of apples. Pinata, Honey Crisps. Some of these I've never heard of.
So I can leave.
Allie's gonna leave so that we can start a new Rumble. Right, Allie?
Okay, events.
Okay, Allie's doing events. Private. Okay.
It's the same number.
It's the same number.
51592.
Oh wait, no, I gotta get your notes. I'm not all set.
Look at Allie trying so hard.
They're gonna give me like $20.
Events require at least 150 trophies, Allie.
That means you have to win 3 times.
Yes.
You have to win 3 times. The trial, or the thing that teaches you automatically get 2. So you only have to win 1 more time.
But I think that's why they're saying, so we're waiting while Allie plays this little Rumble while we're going through the farmer's market. We're going to go through this little Christmas tree market too. And then we are heading to see the dinosaur. It's going to be inside, everybody, but we are showing you sort of the outside first. I skipped the trial. No!
That was...
Look at this itty bitty little tree. I can't believe we missed seeing the tree go through its little nutting.
Oh my god, they have a thing that you can take pictures with.
Oh my gosh. It's kind of fun. So we haven't been inside it yet, so we can't tell you exactly where the dinosaur is, but we will definitely get there at some point.
You know what? Forget it. Don't worry about it. I think this is just taking too long.
No, it's okay, Allie. Thank you for the follow, Simon. Totally fair. Also, look at this perfect little tree. If we were bringing home a real tree, this would be the perfect little fat tree. Apparently, the way that you get a super dense and tall tree is based on when you cut it. So in order to get that perfect tree, they have to be trimming it as it grows. And it's sort of an art that way.
I need money and
Where did Allie go? Well, I'll ask Allie to close the game and restart it. I think she may have done that, but... Oh, they have holly too. So holly was the traditional way to decorate until about the Victorian era. We see Christmas trees really taking off in the Victorian era because that is when Albert and Queen Victoria put up their own Christmas tree, and that is really what spun off the Christmas tree craze. Oh my God! Darth Allie. Allie, do you want to guess what Darth got named in game?
Pig of Darkness.
Extraordinary Duckling.
That's better. I only said Pig of Darkness because I saw somebody had a really funny pig name, and it was based on the Avatar.
Yep. It is the most expensive and most complete Stegosaurus. We will be taking a look at it shortly. But just for now we are finishing this. We will be able to talk about the dinosaur when we get inside.
No, it's fine. We're gonna go inside.
Two out of two? I mean, yes, but that's sort of when it comes to Britain. Ooh, what are you looking at, Allie?
I don't know what that is. Raspberry?
Ooh, that's cool.
I thought it was like, I don't know what that is. It kind of looks like a raspberry.
It looks like kind of like a thing that you'd add to like a cordial or something. I'm Exceptional Panda. You're all exceptional. You're all extraordinary. Right, Allie?
Yeah, I don't remember what I got.
Allie, look at how big these are. They're massive. Is it not connected? What do you mean?
I ended it.
Allie ended it because she needed to restart it. So we're gonna try one more time while we do the second part of the farmer's market. But we think it might have been bugged, so we wanted to make sure that we restarted it just in case it was.
Can we be an angel? My mom must be an angel. You dropped your message. Right by your right foot. I got it. Ding, 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 ding.
Pancetta. Wow. Look at all these sausages. Oh my God, it's ice cream. Oh no, it's yogurt. That's yogurt I'm looking at. Well, the game is now, Allie's restarting it. So just hold up while she brings it up. Okay. No, don't delete the game. Don't delete the game. Allie is bringing up a new rumble. Wow. Look at that. Is that like kuchen in a way? What is it? Oh, it's prunes. It's prunes though. I thought it was chocolate.
It should be on the same code for 592.
592. Look at these little baby pies. Allie, do you have to do it, or can somebody else start a private match?
Maybe somebody else can start one, but if nobody's able to join, I really don't care anymore.
Look at, I didn't realize Brussels sprouts came on this big stick. I guess I didn't think of how they would. We have your garlic stems.
I don't think it's working at all because there's nobody. So I think we just forget it. This is actually significant. Yeah, they're amazing.
Oh my god, look at him in his little sweater. Hello. I love seeing all the little dogs and their sweaters. Look at this guy or girl. The picture of Christmas spirit. Oh my god, they're giving all the dog owners treats. That's how they're getting them all year.
I think they're also doing that, Lexi, because they're not allowed to go through the pine trees.
Ew.
It has a big sign that says no dogs. Go to this location for a free treat instead.
Ooh. I see.
Did Roy say if it's working or not?
I didn't ask.
There's 2 people in, but...
Oh, Allie, I forgot they have that little market over here too.
Yeah, it's every, I thought it was every Saturday.
Hi, everybody. So Royas is in. Oh, Rosmere.
You click on events, then there's a tab that says private, and then you type in the code.
Yeah. So it's events, private, and then the code.
Which is 5.
Wins is now in as well.
Says 2 for
So
me, though.
Rosmere and Michael, if you guys can, you would be our hope. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it goes all the way around. They have like ostrich and some really cool meats. Just a sec. So Rosmere is going to join Allie. Unfortunately, I think we lost Michael.
Yeah, so that's why I'd really just rather get on with today, you know?
Yeah, so they're closing for the day. This is probably going to be open for like another hour or two. They usually close around sunset. But the farmer's market usually ends a little bit earlier. Okay, so if you want to kind of table it till the end of stream, anyone know if there's a quit button anywhere that I'm done playing, or is it one of those games I have to kill with fire? I tap join and it says looking for no, back out. You have to do private and event. You have to do event and then private, and then you put in the code
51592.
51592. So if you go to the events tab, it's under private. Oh, that is what I did.
Well, you're probably the only other person with Royus that's in here.
Kill it with fire.
Oh, the game is now canceled. You know what? I think it got canceled because we waited for too long. So I think we just leave it. Like, I'm kind of done.
But we have supposedly 4 people.
Yeah, but if they can't get in,
We'll try
then-
one more time, okay, everybody?
I can't remember how to get there.
Play events.
That's not right. Here, events.
Events. Private.
Create.
Create.
Play. Okay, here's a new
Here's
one.
a new code.
28986.
28986, everybody. So that's the new one. So this one you should be able to join. Okay, so Darth, when you go to events, you then click private, and then it'll ask
And
you
there's
for
a
a
code
code.
at the very top.
There's a code
You
at the
type
very
it in.
top, and you type it in.
Like, are you watching when I do the screen? There's a center button, and then there's one that looks like a little calendar. You click on that. Then on the top, there's like 2 tabs. You want to click on private. Then there's literally the first block. You type in 28986 where it says code, and that's how you join.
1 out of 4 players. We have 2 out of 4 on our. Oh, Darth might be stuck in a match. Oh. Okay. All right, so we're not going to worry about it. It's okay, Darth. Don't worry about it. So it's... The code would have been the one I put in a chat.
28986.
Thank you, Roger, for the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We are 1 step closer to the polar bear plunge. Also, please make sure that you think of things that you would like to get rid of from the past year as we move into the new year. But yeah, so what we'll do is we'll go into the museum, we're gonna take a look around, show you the dinosaur, and then we'll also, if you guys get to the 150 points, just let us know, and maybe at the end of stream or whatnot, we'll try to play again, okay? Lurking for a bit, totally fine. All right. Here, so maybe we should end that for now.
Okay, well, what do you think?
Yeah, they don't do a great job, but that's why they have us to explain. Everyone's calling you Rage Dad. Well, I mean, it depends where you look in the word. We always call you that.
We always call you Rage.
We've tried to
You're better than
adjust. You are far better than average. You are all the rage, right, Allie?
Yes.
Rosemary, don't worry about it. We're gonna wait because we have time to do it another time.
Yeah.
So don't worry about it. We're going to see that dinosaur.
Yeah.
Rage against the dad. I mean, I can't remember. They let us have selfie sticks. I think last time they did.
They let us just go in with the selfie stick last time.
Then you have the codes. I got you, right? Also, one of the cool things about this museum is that it is pay what you wish if you are a New Yorker. They do have a suggested fee, but you do get to pay as you wish. The suggested fee is $20. So, Emo, what you've missed is us walking through a little market. You've missed the bus. We are now heading in to see Apex, which is actually right there. Oh my God, Allie. We didn't even need to buy tickets. Allison, we didn't even need to buy tickets. It's right there.
Yeah.
Well, hey, at least this way we can't miss it, right, Allie?
Yep.
Oh. I was like, did you lock me out? Thank you. Just go back. Yes. Sorry.
You have a laptop.
A battery pack.
Battery pack? Let me see. Okay. Okay, just see in the back area, please. There's another zipper. Perfect.
And then these
Thank
are
you.
my 2 battery packs.
Have a great day,
Thank
ladies.
you.
Thank you so much. Enjoy your day.
We're there to see that baby.
How cool, right?
I know.
All day long I hang out with him.
Is that why a lot of people are coming in?
Is there extra rush? Yeah, no, we definitely got some publicity from this.
Like, this was my favorite dinosaur as a kid.
There's another one on the 4th floor.
Yeah?
Not as famous as this one, but yeah, on the 4th floor is all dinosaurs. There's a Stegosaurus up there.
Is that the one that has like a little baby next to it?
There's a little model of a...
Yeah.
You gotta check it out.
Cool, thank
The guest
you.
service people will help you there as well.
Okay. Uh-oh. Yes. Thank you. Allie, I think we need the hotspot. Oh, it is. Can we just scan it? Thank you.
All right, I can put it on again if it's not working.
Allison, we just need to get upstairs and it'll be fine.
I thought it was put on hotspot before, so we must not just don't worry about it. I'm gonna put it on again.
I think it's fine now. It's at 3,000.
Under Wi-Fi, so it's Wi-Fi. Go all the way down, yeah. I think it's actually a different one.
Oh. Well,
Maybe. We'll find out.
it's connected. It's all good.
All right.
Okay, we are going to see the baby. And we hope that we have to get some good footage, Allie. I don't know if we'll have any service, so. Seems like this corner is the worst for service. Where they put Senor Dino. Yeah, so Emo, we know that. It's just that this particular part of the building is made out of concrete. So it doesn't have the best cell reception. But don't worry, we've actually had great service further up in the museum. So this is Apex. It's about 11 feet long, right? No, it's 11 feet tall and 27 feet long.
That's 150 million years old. This relatively complete skeleton is among the largest fossils yet discovered of this plant-eating armored dinosaur. But it's not entirely clear what purpose their back place served. Were they for mating displays, defense, or to regulate body heat? In other words, we have no clue. Discovered in 2022 near Dinosaur, Colorado. It will soon be studied by scientists at this very museum.
It is about 80% complete, so it is the most complete Stegosaurus that has currently been found. Originally, people thought that these were dinosaurs that might not have been very smart because their brains were very small. They're actually learning more and more that they probably had some very complex social behaviors that would mean that they're actually smarter than we originally thought. It was donated to the museum by Kenneth C. Griffin and Griffin Catalyst, which I believe is an arm of his charitable fund. But yeah. Can you imagine? Stegosauruses are actually a little bit smaller than I thought they would be. Though those plates are really impressive.
Baby Stego.
This is not a baby though, right?
No.
I know, I like the little plates on the neck too.
Are they just like that wasn't necessarily the shape of them, right? Like there's some wear and tear there.
I don't know.
Because I always think of them all having this shape, but these like are a variety of shapes.
Yeah, it is a lot of bones, and they paid about $44.6 million for this dinosaur.
Was this in Paris?
I don't think so. I think it was I actually don't know. That's a good question, Allie.
Because they had a Paris auction for dinosaurs.
Oh, did you go to it? Or did you just hear about it?
I just heard about it.
Ellie, look at its... I know that these are like part of its feet, but I just keep imagining it with like little nail polish on its toesies. Yeah, so this one was unveiled only 2 days ago. Just 2 days ago.
If you want specific footage.
Do you want me to switch with you? I kind of want to get... might as well be called Costalotosaurus. I mean, true. Here, if you hold this, I can grab selfie stick out. We are also gonna go up to some of the other dinosaurs, right, Allie?
Yep. There, that's better. Uh-oh. There. Littlefoot, you will feel better in time and only time. Oh, no.
I also think it's really interesting.
I can do it. You just gotta give me a second.
Sorry guys, we're gonna take care of the glare in just a minute. I got it, Allie. This is the one that was sold. No, so paleontologists, what Allie is saying is that there was a dinosaur auction in Paris before, so not this year. I know that this one was sold through, I believe, Sotheby's. So Allie, we know that it was sold in NYC, but sometimes dinosaurs come up the market multiple times. So I was just wondering, because there was a Stegosaurus in that, but that was probably a different one. Yeah, so Rosemary, they think that some of it was for like defense, but it also could have been to regulate temperature, the panels, or it could have been for like mating displays. They aren't really sure. Yeah, it would be really interesting to see what the coloring would have been like.
I don't know what you want, so I think
Or maybe just unplug it.
I just want to make sure you get what you want. So yeah, very cool. Yeah, we know paleontologists. We get it. Yeah, it needs something to eat its all bones. Oh, and we have an official tour guide we can absolutely listen to potentially. Oh, nope, the tour guide's in Spanish. Never mind. I love how they have right here, they kind of have built-in seats for people to sit on so you can truly like enjoy it. So I think after this we're gonna go see the other dinosaurs, and it's gonna be great. Look how tiny the brain cavity is for such a large, like a meaty insect. True. I will say though, they sometimes say that brain size doesn't necessarily mean straight up intelligence. But yeah, potentially not the smartest of creatures. Oh my god, it would be pretty funny if the Steggy had had a thing so that its mouth would open and close. Yeah, crows have tiny brains, but are incredibly smart. Cats are pretty smart too. And they're really tiny. It's about like how many ridges and stuff as well. Like there's more to it. Look at NFL players. Oh my god. You did not. I will say the NFL players might also have some brain damage going on from concussions, but that's a whole different science. I definitely in college had to tutor some football folks, and it was definitely very interesting. I could not help one pass accounting or economics B to save my soul. Oh, that's great. Using a little DS. Brain size relative to body matters? Maybe, Royus. I wouldn't know. Tell us more facts, Royus. Lexi's getting all the footage she could possibly want. Oh my god. Maybe Stego outsourced all cognitive work to ChatGPT. Hence brain size. Amazing.
I don't know. There's only so much you can do if you
Did the football tutorees just choose a difficult subject? I mean, I also tutored the same one in marketing. I 100% don't know why they were doing a business degree. But every subject was a struggle.
Wow, look at that one.
What? Oh, this?
The spiky jaw.
What's, oh, this one? Underneath the...
Oh, underneath the unicornish looking one.
Yeah, that one is pretty cool. What one did you get, Eliza? You got Eliza some fossil thing for her table.
Yeah, so she got one that was split. So she always wanted an ammonite fossil. So she almost got one that looks like that, like green one, but very small. Like you can actually buy fossils that are not that expensive.
So what is that? Is it like?
Well, it was like this. It looks like a very cool like. Look at it.
It looks like a
down here.
tentacle.
I mean, in person, I think I'd be very creeped out.
No, this looks very scary. I don't know what makes you think that that looks okay.
They were kind of a version of a modern squid. Though to be honest, squids are kind of creepy too.
Squids are pretty as long as they're like contained in glass.
What is little barrel tummy fossil?
It looks like a hippo.
Extinct mammal. Oh my gosh.
It looks kind of looks like Mudang. I'm not gonna lie.
That
looks like Mudang
it's
to me.
related to modern rhinoceros.
Hippos and
Horses
rhinoceroses
tapirs.
seem very similar to me.
Tapirs. But I think they're different families.
Mm-hmm.
I like these spiky shells. Do you
Yep.
want me to hold this? I think like the interesting thing is that species are going extinct all the time. We just don't know it. Thank you for the follow. Wow. Do you want to head up to the general?
Yeah, why not?
Do you want to do that? Yeah, I mean, do you want to go back over to the Stego then? I know that you're gonna be, it's a momentary blip, so don't worry about it. Yeah, so it's when we're moving. Yeah, so giraffes, there are like 6 or 7, I think, different types of giraffes. And we think of them as not endangered, but a lot of them are endangered because they're not the same species.
We're here to see the new Stegosaurus, but we're getting through the insects and the other dinosaur area first.
Just because they're kind of all in the same thing. So, Ellie, do you know that like, in the Victorian era, in like the 1800s, they actually used beetles for dresses?
They actually have a, there's a palace in Europe that used beetle wings to create the inside of the roof.
Really? That's so cool.
I can't remember where it was. I wish I could remember, but it's this green one.
They also used, in one stage production, Lady Macbeth, they made her dress out of beetle wings.
Oh, that's cool.
To show how, like, hard and, like, not difficult she was, but to give her a royal feel that was also a little bit off-putting. Would you be able to confirm for Allie if it's working or not? It's pretty low, Allie, so I have to be on the Wi-Fi.
Okay. I'll go somewhere else.
Allie, if we go to the dinosaur and then we go upstairs, it should be fine. Thank you for the follow, Cyborg. Allie, I think we would have to go by the... Okay, oops.
It's mainly
Yeah, there are 4 species. Oh, and 7 subspecies. Thank you for the clarification. Yeah, of course. I actually wanted to see this. I've been waiting for Apex to come here ever since it was announced that it was going to be gifted here. Thank you. To the dino, and then we'll go up.
So just know if you hear a soft, it's because I'm in pain.
So this is the
That's a dinosaur. What do you mean
no,
it's
they're
not
talking
a
about
dinosaur?
this one.
Oh, you mean the mammal?
Yes.
Are we gonna go around this one?
Yeah, so these are real fossils, by the way. So this is the most complete. It's the American History. I always say it wrong. American Museum of Natural History.
yeah, let's do it.
Ellie, what would you have named it if you didn't name it Apex? Stego? Lego my Stego.
Or Steve.
Steve seems like a great name.
Steve the Stego. So, like, you can even see its little teethies. Could you
Whoa.
imagine this thing coming after you?
Wow.
Like, look at its tail. Look at the spikes on that thing.
It looks kind of like it's smiling, which is crazy to me. Yeah, so this is 80% complete. 44.6 million, I believe, at Sotheby's. It was donated to the museum by Kenneth Griffin, who is a billionaire. They're going to be researching it in the future, but right now it's literally just been unveiled 2 days ago.
So it's like one of the biggest things that's brand new in New York. 150 million years old, by the way. Here, let's get away from the DMCA music. I'm gonna be. Just give me a second. Why don't we switch?
It's something about how these... It was fine for a while.
Okay, why don't we switch them? I think that'll be fine if we switch them.
It's good, I got it. I think it's about how these cords are wrapped around me.
So you want it on the other side then?
Just... Okay. Hey, Allie? Okay. Yeah, so it's 150 million years old. I don't know the age of the actual animal, like how old it was when it died. I don't know that, but I think it would be cool to know. Allie, it's 150 million years old, by the way.
Yeah.
But I don't know how old it was when it died.
Who knows?
Yes. This is a permanent museum. This is the American History of... Oh my gosh. American Natural History Museum.
Are we going in the elevators? Is that...
I think we're going up the stairs, right? Around the corner, I believe. Thank you for the tier 3 sub, Alexi. Thank you. I think it's... Aren't there stairs up here?
I don't know why we're going to the middle of nowhere.
We're going to see the other dinosaurs, Allie. Don't you want to see the other dinosaurs?
Yes, I also want to put these away so I don't lose them like I think I lost my glove.
Okay. Okay, this is not the right way. We're looking for the other dinosaurs. Yes, how do we get to the 4th floor? Okay, thank you. Okay, let's go up the central stairs, Allie. I know, I always call it the Natural History Museum too, but I am informed that this is not the Natural History Museum. Okay, we're gonna set this down for just a minute, right, Allie, so we can get all of this warm stuff off. Here, give me those hats, please.
Give me 1 minute, everybody.
Okay, we are going to find the other dinosaurs, everybody. Yeah, so this is the new wing. This is the Gilder. The Gilder Museum. And then this is the Kenneth Griffin Atrium, which is why the new Stegosaurus is in this wing.
Hello.
Up the stairs?
Yeah, up the stairs. We're trying to find the rest of the dinos. Yeah, so a lot of the tourists aren't going to be inside here on a Sunday. They're going to be at the Rockefeller tree.
Yeah, we do not. It's not worth going to the tree. All it is right now is tourists. What you see on social media is not reality. You are legitimate. By the way, did you see that they put a giant police van in front of the free vantage point for the
Really?
Rockefeller tree.
Oh
They're like, if you want to see our tree, $40.
no! So I don't know how Kenneth Griffin got his billions, but he is a billionaire. Before we move on, birds are the only sort of dinosaurs that existed. So,
That still exists.
yes, that still exists, sorry. So we get to see a few of them before we move on.
I'm not taking the elevator because it would delete the line. Yes, I'm really questioning why I'm in some respects.
Wait, so this is... Also, I'm so used to being cold on all of our streams that this roasting is a different experience. Wow. Yes, exactly, Taxi. I love the dinosaur.
Are we finally on 4 or is this?
This is 4. Allie, look at this pretty lobster.
I like the blue lobster. There's a guy, I think his name's Jacob Knowles.
Yeah?
He found a lobster that's half Cheetoed and half not. He also found a half male, half female lobster as well.
Yeah, no worries. I mean, it would have been pretty cool if a basketball player or baseball player was like, I want to give you all a dinosaur, but no, he's a hedge fund person. Also kind of cool, but you know.
Yeah, I mean, okay, wait, put a 1 in chat if you think museums are a good date.
I really love museums, but I don't love being in museums with people that don't museum the same way as me.
Yeah, I don't like that either. Like, you can find out really quick if somebody just did it because it was a cheap date. Or if they actually truly enjoy the history and want to see like how you think. Right. And I definitely prefer to learn when I'm at museums.
Oh, Allie, look at Allison. I love seeing this because look at that eye cavity, or not eye cavity, whatever that is.
It's its head, Lexi.
Yes.
That thing would be terrifying coming down on you. It kind of looks like a modern day bat, to be fair.
True. Oh my gosh, he needs to be dusted.
Why?
Look at
Oh my god, there is a bunch of dust on him. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. But
That is-
he dusty. He has
I-
one of those little duster things. I'll dust him up.
I think it's a Petrosaurus, maybe? And then are these crocodiles? Or alligators? I don't really know the difference between a crocodile and an alligator.
Dinos.
Yeah, alligator.
Alligator and crocodiles are different, right? Because of their snouts. But did they both exist at the same time? We're in the New York Natural History Museum. Everybody put New York City.
That's true. You do have to. They said so. If in order to go on a date with somebody, you have to find the right museum.
Right. I might be lagging out. This might not be worth it.
Oh, sorry. Do you want to go further down?
I don't like that they added the eye.
I know the eye kind of kills me. An alligator. And the Lexidil. They said it's fine, Allie. What is that?
It looks like someone accidentally sustained damage. It kind of doesn't look that different from like a snake.
So, Allie, an alligator has rounded snout and short teeth. Crocodiles have narrow snout and an upper and low teeth that are crossed. Oh.
Gatorland's fun. That's in
Florida.
Florida.
We are hoping to go back to GCX this year, which is a conference.
Back to GCX. We're gonna go to.
In part because I really want to go to Gatorland.
Yeah, Lexi still wants to go to Gatorland. Excuse me.
Thank you. Whoa, look at the shark teeth alley. Ner, ner, ner.
Imagine that thing coming out for you. There'd be no way to find
Allie, this fish is terrifying.
Look at that thing.
Whoa.
It's just the same question over and over. So.
Yeah, I don't really care about going to Disney World.
Megalodon? I think so.
So, we may leg here.
Oh, this is
Dinosaurs were mostly warm-blooded critters. Interesting. Our bachelor. Okay. Let's go down and let's go. You can keep going, Allison. All right. Take your socks off and give them to me.
We're taking our thermal socks off because we're too overheated.
There is no winning when you're an IRL streamer. You either freeze or you roast. I don't know. So the thing is
I don't even know if we played a half hour, which is what we did.
Allison, it's fine. I can do another portion of it. Here, I'll take those.
I don't know if my connection's okay. That's a really good question.
Hi guys, can somebody go over to TikTok for Allie? She needs to make sure that it's okay. We think that there may be something really weird going on with the data.
We just needed to hit 3 minutes, so we needed to stay where we came here with data. That's all.
Oops, there we go. Sorry, everybody. Yeah, it cost $4.6 billion. We'll probably see it again on our way out. But in the meantime, Allie is trying to see where she can go. Why don't we go further down, Allie? TikTok's buffering. No need to, so why don't we move on?
Good. That sounds great.
Allie, I think we should just leave this area.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Thanks. So Smile Sweet. Yeah, so there's actually Wi-Fi for the Natural History Museum that we could maybe tie into. I don't know. I think the best bet would be to actually continue moving. It was actually fine last time we went here, so I'm not sure what's going on with that, but hopefully we will be back shortly. Please let me know when we get back. I think we should be okay right now. So we did see earlier in stream the new Stegosaurus. I know, Royus. Allie just has like minimums that she has to meet, so she's feeling a little bit upset about it. Yeah, so it can be a little bit complicated in museums because you don't know what exactly the structure is. It's actually probably not people in the museum. It's just that different parts of the museum have different construction and are in different cell networks a little bit. Some are close to the park, some are closer to the street, and that all affects the data. They said it's back now, Allie. Allison, feels great.
Yeah, I'm so overheated.
I'm so overheated. Look at how red my skin is.
This sign is so nice and cold. We're so used to freezing outside, we dress too warm.
And so now we are roasting. I'm taking off like every layer I possibly can.
Alright, which is better? Triceratops, Stego, or T-Rex?
Allie, way back when we lived in Manhattan, my Father's Day present every year was to renew the family membership. I love that. I think maybe you... I don't believe we have, Allie. We are not gonna hunt for them. Whoa. What do they think it was for?
What do you mean?
They use them primarily against defense of T-Rex.
Yeah, Triceratops and T-Rex were not friends.
Thank you for the follow, Shams. Welcome on in. I know they are really fascinating animals. T-Rex and Stego would not have been in the same time period, right?
You're asking someone that legitimately has no idea.
So Stego's from late Jurassic. So if anybody can tell me when...
Cretaceous.
So they were not.
Yeah, T-Rex I think is in the Cretaceous.
Yeah, so Kennedy, I actually got to meet him at TwitchCon. He had a really cool dinosaur puppet. And I love seeing his dinosaur digs. I would love... I would love actually to go on a dinosaur dig, or I guess just an archaeological dig in general.
I really don't like that they're adding the eyes in.
But Allie, look, maybe that's a part of it.
No, I was happier when they didn't add the eyes.
But Allison, maybe that's the fossilized orbit.
This wasn't in there earlier this year.
But maybe they found out that was part of it.
I don't like it.
Whoa, that one really reminds me of a bird, Allie. Look. Doesn't this one really remind you of a bird?
Yeah, it really does.
Maybe it's in part because of the size.
Maybe. Everybody put that.
Actually, one of my favorite things, Allie, was it a YouTube show?
Is that its brain? That's how small that brain is.
Whoa. Also, these always remind me of The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah,
The Doctor.
Remind me of the Doctor from The Nightmare Before Christmas for sure.
Oh, I don't have time to go to a dinosaur con. I also feel like I'd be like, I think dino cool. No, nothing else.
Okay, put eyes emojis in chat if you are cool with Not like I'm okay if they added eyes to this one because it looks like a real dino. But put eyes in chat if you like seeing the eye.
And if you don't like putting an eyes orbit, put a 2 in chat.
Yeah. Put like a nose symbol. Like I prefer them like this
Without the added eye.
There's something really creepy to me about the fact you can see this eye orbit.
Well, but then they almost look like an eagle, which is scary.
Eagles are really scary.
They're also apparently pretty lazy as far as birds are concerned. Look at these little babies. Allie, one, those are not added, they are preserved. I know, but Allie doesn't like seeing them.
But to be fair, they didn't have
To be
them there
fair,
earlier.
I know, but they didn't have it last time we visited. Allie, look at the itty bitty. Look at the itty bitty bitty. The itty bitty bitty baby. Wow, look at how itty bitty. Look at that, that would have been a baby. And then a juvenile. And then the parent. Ellie, look.
Whoa,
I know.
so much bigger.
Look at it when it's so little.
We've been to the general. We haven't been on this trip, but we've been there before. The service in there is abysmal. If we had a bunch of service issues here, does not compare to the service issues of the gem room.
I love the gem room.
A do not stream area.
Also, though, if you did want to see hip hop, the hip hop exhibit, that is going away.
When does that end?
I think it ends in December. Yeah. Well, now you get to see it, Sham, early.
And then there's a back part that has it.
Ollie, look at this is the Stegosaurus they had before. So this one is not as complete.
This is our other stego.
Yeah.
See, it has better looking. Maybe those are like remade those, and that's why they look more uniform. Lies trackways of a walking Stegosaurus are ever found, they could help us solve this mystery.
Wait, what was the mystery?
If the front legs sprawled out or not when walking, because there's like a joint here.
That's missing. So maybe the new Stegosaurus, since it's 80% instead of whatever this is.
We're gonna have to compare it to this one.
Allie, look at the armadillo one, the one that looks like a Pokemon. I also loved the club guy as a kid. I know, right?
See, this one doesn't have eyeballs either.
I do always find these guys really interesting. I love thinking about their armor, but then also what that tail, that club would have looked like. Like, obviously, Stegosaurus has the spikes instead of a club. Ankylosaurus! Yes, hi everybody. If you're wondering, DinomiteTwins' mom, that is our actual mom. She is an amazing kindergarten teacher, or was, and she's one of the reasons that we love dinosaurs so much.
Dinosaurs! The dinosaur unit was so cool.
It was one of my favorite units. Growing up, we used to have these books where they had these like clear overlays, so you could like get all of these detailed illustrations of what they thought the dinosaur looked like, and then you could flip it and the other side was the bone. Also, if you go into our Discord is where we do a lot of things, like we watch movies and we post like TikToks and things that we're really interested in. One of them that we'll post later today is probably the funniest fossil reconstruction ever. That was from the 1600s. Should we keep moving, Allie?
really hilarious though. I can't believe they didn't take it apart and redo it next week.
But at that point, it's kind of its own historical piece. You can't take it apart.
Yeah, I suppose. Well, it's really hilarious. If you want to see join us on Discord. Discord's also another great way to know like when we're going live and where we're going live. It's also a great way to like interact and suggest content for us as well.
The Teddy Roosevelt room that has more dinosaurs in it.
Okay, we should ask them. Wasn't that
This
what we
is-
just went through?
No, but this looks like it's...
There's more dinosaurs. It's the Saurischian dinosaurs, whatever the heck that means. Wait, were we
Whoa.
just here? No, there's a raptor!
Whoa! That is... Okay, Allison. That one is really terrifying.
Look at how this thing
Whoa, look at its eyeballs. Okay, those are creepy. Wow.
By the way, Velociraptor is a great roller coaster at Universal.
It was our
Not
favorite.
related.
It was our favorite roller coaster at Orlando. It's the Hulk. I hated the Hulk.
Yeah, we hated the Hulk.
It hurt. Wait, is it?
No, what is this bird? It kind of looks almost like...
Wow, look at that beak.
This is a Me Too?
Me too, me too.
No, it's a Dioramas gigantica. Now extinct avian dinosaur.
Wow.
They're ginormous. It looks like a giant chicken to me.
Oh my god, the emu.
Emus are terrifying, by the way.
Emus are very terrifying. Look at that little roadrunner.
But that baby emu has a really pretty...
A baby ostrich is pretty.
They almost sound like they're purring. It's in between like a purr and like a song. Really cute. They also recently in China found a
Curled up dinos, we actually kind of know how they sleep.
and then they also found one that had been preserved in amber.
Oh.
And they actually saw the feathers, which is pretty cool as well.
Look at its long arms.
Is that it? What is this one? Ornithomite.
Mide lifestyles. I normally really like long-limbed animals. But somehow its itty-bitty head kind of scares me. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Get farther back.
Look at it. It's coming for you, Allie. It's coming for you. Oh no. But thank you so much for that tier 1 sub. Subbing helps the channel.
Determine which dinosaur it came from, so all they have are the arms.
Allie, wait, go back so that they get to see it.
This is what we were doing. Like if that thing was coming after you.
Yeah, so T-Rex, when it was a baby, they believe had like long arms, so it could help like get it for its prey. But then as it grew, it like everything else outgrew the arms, and then they didn't need them anymore.
So they only used the arms when they were babies. And then the rest of their body just got bigger and bigger too fast.
I mean, I do love a good feather. I will say, actually, the T-Rex is less scary to me, Allie, than the raptor.
Oh, sorry. The raptors are great.
Like, the fact that it's super, super nimble and then staged like this, terrifying. Terrifying. Wow. But also, thank you for that sub again. We are working towards the polar plunge.
By the way, if you didn't know,
Earlier this year, we asked you if you'd rather be in a Jurassic Park movie or a Nightmare Before Christmas movie. Oh. Hopefully we are okay. Yes, we have 84 points to go towards the polar plunge, Allie. Yes. Also, we will be doing the ball drop. Yeah, I think we can't go across it though because data gets spotty over there.
yeah, but I'm just saying, like, if you're here, it's pretty cool.
Oh, look at the itty bitty one. I love how small their little tails get at the end. My baby sister's nickname, Allie, was Allosaurus. Cute.
I was an Allosaurus too.
Where's Ross Geller, dinosaur guy? I don't know. Mom, what's your favorite dinosaur?
Yeah, favorite.
Put your favorite dinosaur in chat. Whoa, look at this one, Allie.
Oh, I like the crests and horns one.
Yeah, but somehow there's something about this particular one
Ooh,
that's very,
definitely
very scowy.
The double-crested reptile. I could see that. Very creepy.
Look at it from the front. Again, this is somehow scarier than T-Rex to me. Yeah, sure. Allie? Well, maybe we should go the other way. Just go straight back. That's what like a dinosaur dig looks like, Allie. They come alive after closing. I hope not. This is the kit, I guess, of a paleontologist, but what they don't show you... Allie, TikTok is fine, they said. What they don't show you is that in most of your toolkit, you need patience. Patience and time. Ophthalmologist. Hi, Arstronics.
I love how they're just like, yeah, one of our tools is a paintbrush and a broom.
And I also said what they don't show here, but you need in spades, is patience.
Yeah.
Lots and lots of patience. I did not watch Ross Geller. They also said Brachiosaurus. Anorgith, I can't say that name subtle.
Okay, Royce, can you also look in the mod chat and let me know what the other goal was? I don't know if we reached the 25 people sharing. But I can't remember what the middle one was.
Wait, how do we get... I think we need to go that way.
Yeah.
Let's just go this way. I don't like where that's headed. Allie, I've ordered an economy pack of patience from Amazon, but I'm really sick of waiting for it. I wish we could do that.
Let me rephrase.
Wow. Dinosaurs. I think of all of the dinosaurs we saw today, the scariest by far is the raptor.
I definitely didn't want to be in Murray Hill.
But also, thank you everybody who's been coming on in.
And so it was either Upper East Side or West Village, Chelsea area, because that's people my age, but also like in my same vibe.
Oh, I didn't know that was on Netflix. I'll have to try to look it up. I think it's something about seeing it in flight. There's something about seeing it in flight that's terrifying.
Look at what it would be going up. Like, that's what it's going after.
Crazy.
It's a little half-bird dinosaur. And it's trying, at least
Allie,
in this, it's trying
they
to...
said the middle goal was 5 followers.
Oh, well, then we hit it.
Well, we can keep going, Allie. And also, I like how tubby this little...
The little bird is pretty tubby.
Oh, and the first one, I knew good.
Okay, so if we... Wait, what, Allie? Allie, what did they say?
We're good.
Okay. Do you want to go down? Oh, wait.
It's too spotty on...
Yeah.
So I'm just going down.
Hi, where is the Roosevelt room?
Oh, that's on the first floor.
So if I follow the stairs? Okay, thank you. Okay, so we're not going to see the elephants because it's additional money. And we came for dinosaurs today. I think we will try to, I don't know if we are back yet, but... So we went to the zoo a couple of times on stream. We really love the red pandas in particular, and I love giraffes and whatnot, but we haven't been there in a while yet. We are looking at going back probably in January. But right now, because Allie's back is out and also because of the fact that we'll be leaving soon for Wisconsin, we wanted to make sure that we were sort of staying like deeper into like normal Manhattan, if that makes sense. I don't mean like normal Manhattan, but like Midtown. Also, thank you everybody who's been following today, subbing, and gifting. It really makes a difference. I'm gonna wait here because otherwise I'm a little worried that Allie won't be able to tell where we are. Yeah, so we both threw out our backs yesterday. Not yesterday. Well, I hurt my back at one of the tree lightings on Friday, and Allie hurt hers yesterday with a candy cane. So wait for her that if I go into a way for her to know I'm there. Do you know what I mean? Maybe I should, if I send her a message, if I send her a text message. Allie, going to African mammals. Yay. Cheetah. Okay, we're going to go there. I do have a back brace at home, but I'm not wearing it right now. Oh, look at that elephant. Isn't that cool? Oh no, did we go out? I think we may have gone out. Oh, we're still on. Okay. Oh my god! Look at their furry little butts. Look at their furry little butts. Oh, they're so cute. So I love, there's an Australian guy. His dad was famous and died from a stingray attack. I can't remember his name, but there are clips of him on Jimmy, not Jimmy Fallon, essentially Fallon, I believe, where he's holding baby ostriches, and I love it. See, the kid. Yeah, who's the kid? Allie, look. Allie, look. No, look. Look at them, Allie.
Oh my god.
The little fuzzy butts.
Are these real?
Probably.
They're so cute.
Robert Irwin. Yes. I love that clip. I'll put that one in Discord too.
Even have a tiny little mouse.
Wow.
The mouse with the long nose.
Is that an elephant mouse?
It's an elephant shrew. It travels by kangaroo-like leaps. It feeds on insects and snails.
Look, sometimes, even if they're old, they're worth seeing. If I was a young warthog. Allie, cheetahs are on the other side, by the way. If you want to go to the other side first. No, look. Allie, look. Cheetah. I knew that's what you would want to see.
Cheetahs always remind me of Cheesy. Well, no, Cheesy's more like
He's a little lion. There's actually a clip I was watching earlier today where a bunch of baboons protected one of their own. Thank you for the 10 bits, Pascal. I really appreciate it. Welcome on in. Look at this itty bitty. I think that this is what Santa would have had on his sleigh as a friend.
the ibis? Is that what it is?
I don't know. It's the cuter deer. To me, this is a cuter deer. And I know that's wrong. But I truly believe it is. They're so beautiful.
Look at the expression of that one. That one has Nico's concerned eyes.
Yeah.
They do look very different from the ones today. When were these harvested?
I don't know. All cats are beautiful.
Rarely bred in captivity.
So they don't really like to. Apparently, like, one of the reasons they're also endangered is because they're not as concerned about that. About mating in general. At least that's my understanding, and I could be wrong. I'm not a cheetah.
Bottleneck issue.
Well, there isn't exactly a large enough pool, you know?
Yeah, okay, I find chimps very creepy and scary. I don't know why. Look at that one.
They're also very anxious and bad at hunting. Oh my god. The lesser Kodu Well, what's the greater Kodu? Look at his ears.
And
Oh my
expression's really
gosh.
great. What is that? What is that peacock-like thing in the back?
Yeah, so these are preserved.
The guinea fowl?
Whoa. That's so pretty.
I didn't know guinea fowls were that pretty looking.
Wow.
It's kind of like the zoo.
Allie, this one looks like he's dancing. He's at a bacchanal. if you haven't seen some of the Bacchus paintings from Greece and whatnot, definitely suggest looking it up. I'm not gonna lie, I think I just find monkeys slightly creepy.
Because they should be human, but they're not.
What about the barely mediocre Kodu? Don't know.
The cat bat will say that. That sounds
No,
like a cat
Rosmere.
bat. Rosmere, you and Cat would get along if you haven't.
Hi, Ed. Welcome on
you're
in.
in Discord, but. Ros, what are your pronouns again?
Oh, the rhinos. Wait, is the white rhino the one that's extinct now?
Yeah.
Or-
I feel like its nostrils are too low on its face. You know?
oh, what are your pronouns? I guess.
I can't remember.
Yeah, we'll have a pronoun party in chat. If you feel comfortable, let us know your pronouns.
We're bad at remembering.
We're bad at remembering them.
We try.
And then this is the black rhino that I'm more used to seeing.
Oh, I like its little pointy.
I love his fluffy ears.
I also like how the front of its face is pointier. I feel like where its nostril is makes more sense in its face.
I feel like maybe because this is what we saw at the zoo, it just looks more natural to us.
Maybe.
There's only one sex left. I know, Hobbs, and they have a guard for it, 24/7 because of poachers. Your perspective is really good. Also, these are also terrifying to me.
Those are hyenas, right?
I don't
Or
know.
the African wild dogs.
I think these are the wild dogs. They're hunting dogs, I guess. But I thought they were hyenas. Hyenas scare me.
Oh, hyenas are very scary.
They're also like really trainable.
Those are the hunting dogs.
They still scare me. I'm not gonna lie.
But hyenas are like really interesting creatures. Yeah, this is the hyena.
I think it's rude to ask her pronouns. No, it's just more so in case we accidentally say the wrong pronouns. We're trying to be respectful, but that's why we always say. Like, if you're comfortable. If you're not comfortable, then then you don't have to tell us, right?
But the thing is I think that asking is better than not asking, right? Because people always thought that soul was like, we didn't know that soul was a they at all.
So
Until they let us know, right? Like,
it's just good to ask, you know.
but they,
And cat babble, oftentimes, cat babble is he, they, right? So, like, because cat babble's name is cat babble, oftentimes
they're mispronounced.
people believe that
It's cat babe.
cat babe. So,
Yeah.
look at that. I do like the animism of it. Yeah, hyenas are scary. In France, they actually, they had a werewolf, and they think it was a trained hyena that someone was using to murder people, which is wild. Look at this little baby.
Is that a fox?
I don't know, it's fluffy.
I wish they had a little bit better understanding.
I can't read that far.
There's a white-collared raven, which I'm assuming
Here's this guy.
that I've named Macbeth.
Yeah, a trained hyena,
Marabou stork.
which I think is
on
that.
top of the small hooded vulture, white-backed vulture. Okay.
Yeah, but what is this fluffy thing?
Rupel's griffin, there's too many vultures.
This somehow reminds me of Mac. It's a fox, but what kind of
They
fox?
tell us every single voucher. They tell us the acacia tree.
They tell us everything about what, except for who this is, what this is. I know it's a fox, but what kind of fox?
No, that's a jackal voucher. We don't know.
We don't know,
We're just supposed to know.
but we know that this is a hyena, and that's Scowy. Oh, see this expression reminds me of cheese. This one right here, Allie.
Yep. Cheese and Frankie.
A leopard, and then look at that. Okay, that pig.
It's gonna go down.
Okay, I know that technically the leopard should scare me more. I think the bush pig actually scares me more in this diorama. Not gonna lie.
I don't think the bush pig will.
Allison, have you seen a wild pig in Texas? Allie, they said it's a black-backed jackal. So it's a jackal.
Somebody Google image search for us.
I think so.
Oh, I like these fashionistas.
These guys remind me of little old men in like fancy coats.
Ponchos.
Ponchos.
I kind of feel like their outfit, like if you just put it as like a human with like big, you know how sometimes people have like kind of the pom-pom hairs?
Yeah.
They either have
The
like
space
braids
balls?
or like, yeah, or space balls. Kind of like that. That could definitely be like a Met outfit, a Met Gala outfit.
I like the gold. Is it the golden tamarind? The itty bitty like gold monkey I love.
In winter.
Yeah, they're very, very high quality. You are correct. All right, shall we go further down, Allie?
Yeah.
They dress like Cher. Oh, don't tell Cher that. But I agree.
Cher's an icon, okay?
See y'all later.
Golden lion tamarind, I love. I love flying. Wait, how do we get down? Is it around the other side, maybe?
Maybe.
When I was a young warthog. Yeah, don't forget to download the Masters game if you want. We do plan on doing a Rumble at some point. Usually we tend to have lesser service on the stairs, just as a heads up. Hello. Howdy. Welcome on in. Also, we are planning on streaming in Wisconsin. We don't have an exact day yet for things. We plan on streaming the 28th for Good Riddance Day.
We also have Jingle.
And we have the Jingle-a-thon.
Back to the Serengeti.
I just wanted to show this room, Allie.
It's one of the most iconic rooms.
Here, do you mind if I grab that quick? Yeah. You just hold this for 1 minute.
What do you mean, IT? Hello, Getty Cat. Nice to see you.
Wait, can you hold this up?
Yeah, we're gonna go into the African mammals next. Lexi's just taking some video. But thanks, you needed this. I'm glad you guys enjoy it. We weren't really sure if people would.
We love museums, but we know not everybody does, so. The Lion King brought to you by the DinomiteTwins, singing the same song over and over again, right? Can you feel the love tonight?
Oh yeah, these are the smaller ones. They said $650
Wow. Allie, look at their splendidly little legs. Is it dumb that I want to go to the desert just to see these in person?
Horses are so cool.
They are so cool.
I feel like they wouldn't like people though.
Yeah, they are not animatronic displays. They are preserved. Wow.
Isn't this thing extinct?
I don't think it's extinct, Allie.
Okapis? I feel like okapis are extinct.
I don't think they're extinct. I think they're endangered.
Did you take my phone?
Yeah, I did.
I'm gonna Google it. I feel
Allie,
like
look at it, the expression in the back. I feel like that needs to be a meme. Guys, if this was a meme, this diorama was a meme. See, look at, they're all drinking at the water cooler. And then look. And then this guy is in the back. What would we put as the meme saying for this guy?
It's called the forest giraffe.
It's so cool. They said
Its
it's
tongue is the same as a giraffe.
Wow, look at that tongue.
It's the Congolese giraffe and zebra. So sometimes it's called the Congolese zebra. It does kind of look like a giraffe and a
Oh, like
zebra
IT,
merged
interesting.
together.
That face says, "Who said I stinked?" They definitely look like kind of like cool crosses between zebras, like cows, and giraffes. Gamer, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Subscribing helps us to be able to bring you this sort of content, and helps us to be able to better bring you things that we love. Do they bite? Well, I feel like any animal, when threatened, will bite if you push it far enough. But they are wild animals. Oh. Ellie. Whoa, these are big. That was not originally. Wow. Thank you, Gamer, for that 300 bits. What was actually giving me that little coo of delight is this guy here. Look at you. Look at how itty bitty.
Look at them fighting in the background. Look at the fight happening.
Oh my gosh, there is a fight. Wow.
Wait, I thought zebras were black and white.
No, I think they're actually kind of brownish. Yeah, I know. Sometimes people do eat sort of those exotic meats.
Brown zebras are typically
Foals?
zebras are born with brown stripes that darken to black as they age.
Look at.
And look at this little guy.
Look at the little speckly dude.
However, some plains zebras have brown color instead of black. Lexi, look.
What?
We saw a similar fossil to that.
Oh, right. Look at its bill.
Hey, it's moving!
Yeah, sorry, Getty. I know that this isn't everybody's sort of cup of tea. I do think in general taxidermy can be very like creepy or off-putting, but it is a way for people to study animals of the past, right? And it gives us an ability to learn more about them.
Right? And there are definitely animals here that might not be here for the next generation. So in some ways, it's almost vital that we have these living specimens, you know. But it is. I do understand.
I do understand. And if you want to come back to another stream, we do show museums, but they're not always here at the Natural History Museum.
Even like just wait a little bit and come back for a different room.
Look at those like curly horns. They're almost like Maleficent. Allie. And then we have the lions. We have to literally Round out the pride. Oh, nope, we have orange guys. Bongos. I didn't know bongos were a thing. I love that reddish color. I usually just add different cheeses to my mac and cheese. Can you feel the love tonight?
I love how they actually have it looking
Like where it's licking and cleaning. That was a beautiful touch. I also will say that elephants are amazing species. They actually have a really strong matriarchal culture. I guess you could, not culture because culture is more human, but you know what I mean. And they do honor their dead, which is something that originally we thought only humans did. Oh yeah, I just don't know if we'll have service. So if we start going out, please let us know. Yeah, the females are the bosses. He's just a vocal baby.
Why friendship is dangerous?
Yeah, why friendship if dangerous? Wow, look at the bees.
So these are the extinct.
Insects in peril. So these are insects. Wow. Peacock swallowtail.
Oh wow, that's so pretty.
Oh, I know, I love the monarch. Really? I didn't realize the monarch was endangered.
Oh, it's like very endangered.
Oh. Monarchs to me like will always hold a special place in our hearts. When we were kids, we would help our mom collect caterpillars from milkweed along the side of the highway. And then we would raise them and release them. And then the ladybug because of the Asian beetle, right?
I think so.
Oh. I don't know if I've ever been in this portion of the museum. They have huge butterfly parades in New Jersey. Oh, Linda, can you add that to our Discord in content potentially? Wow, Ellie, look at this. This little beautiful
Nigeria.
treasure. The detail on it is really lovely.
Are those like rings?
I don't know.
They're for. Yeah, antelope finger rings. That's so cool.
That's really neat. Wow, look at that doll. It's so like interesting to me to see toys. Because like it's sometimes hard to imagine ancient people. But it can be even more difficult to imagine ancient children. But to see that they all sort of had that spirit of creativity and play is always really fun for me at least. Wow, it's gotten so quiet. So we're gonna go say goodbye to the dinosaur below, right, Alex?
Yeah, I don't think you can stream it all that long.
Ooh.
I also want to ask if there's enough people in chat that we could try the Matchmaster thing again. If not, it's fine. I might be over trying. I like the one that's at the bottom in the middle.
You mean the beigey one?
Yeah.
I like its patterns. But I always lean towards like these like iridescent ones up here. Or even like, but I love the shape of this guy. You don't know what that is? So we have been playing a game called Match Masters with our community. And if you get to 3 trophies in it, you can do what's called a rumble. And that rumble, if we get enough people to do it with us, it is free. It means that we would be able to get $20 for free to help with stream costs.
But like even like getting trophies can help stream out in a free way as well.
I couldn't find a red heart. Oh, do you mean on Twitch? So hearting it, like tapping the stream on TikTok is maybe what you're thinking of?
But you know what's interesting? They're going to add that feature probably later in the year.
To Twitch. And if you want, we do have this video obviously on YouTube as well under Dynamite IRL. So if you can follow us there, or at like those videos, that's always really helpful. We do plan to have more content that's just going to be videos listed there too. I know, Crystal.
Allie is hot.
Allie is overheated.
Overheated? Yes, I am. I'm glad you noticed. My face is probably a red tomato.
Oh my god. Allie, look at these. These always kind of scare me. Like the hives.
Yeah. Because you know what's inside of them.
I don't know. No, but there's also something about all the little holes I don't like. I think that's a specific fear. Wow, look at these old dishes, Allie. I know, I kind of love seahorses. I feel like seahorses are some of my favorite. Look at all that beadwork. Beadwork is beautiful. I also, I did embroidery growing up, but I wish I'd actually learned a lot more about beadwork.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
It takes so much time and skill and patience.
All I can do is friendship bracelets.
You know, that's a start, Allie.
I wonder if people would like to see me make friendship bracelets or if it would just be annoying.
We could always do it on the second stream, Allie. We do have a backup one on Twitch if you want. It's called DinomiteTwin without an N. Without an S. Oh my gosh.
That reminds me, I gotta fix your partner Discord tonight.
Yeah, I know. Can you feel? I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head forever. I would watch it. I would rewatch the live action Lion King, but since Mac has already kind of broken a TV.
Where do you find the live action?
Isn't it on Netflix, Ellie?
I thought it was on Disney Plus.
Oh.
Where is it, guys, gals? Non-binary humans.
It's mostly because I'm worried that Mac will take out another TV, Allie.
No, I think it's worth the risk.
We could always make friendship bracelets on the Good Riddance Day stream too, Allie. But that's a very long time away, Allie is. But why is the live action good? So I love my cat's reaction to the live action.
A lot of people were upset with the live action because,
it was very close to the animated version.
But, people were upset that they didn't have the same type of facial expressions
that a normal cat would.
No. It's not that it was normal cat. They expected it to be like a Disney-fied face, right? And cats don't have that same expressive face. It's in their entire body.
And so if you didn't really know kind of some of the cat behavior, there may have been things you missed.
And people were upset because of that. But I thought it was really cool because it actually was very much like what a real cat would be like.
Monarch butterflies are the only butterfly species that completes a multi-generational two-way trip. I know, right? 2,500 miles. Cage for the TV. I mean, then we wouldn't be able to see through it as well.
I mean, it was like black. I love how mine matched my shoe.
So this is the vivarium. It is an additional cost. So we're not going to take a look at it, but it's very, very cool. At least not today. My dog follows cats on my television and then looks for them when they go off screen. I know, our cat does that with like bird videos and whatnot, but they become inspired when they watch the live action of The Lion King. I have never seen them more animated in my life. Hi, Frontiers, welcome on in. So I think like a projector is a good idea. I just personally like the clarity of a TV, if you know what I mean. That is a good point, Allie. We do have a projector, actually, like a projector screen.
Yes.
If anything else happens to the TV. For those of you that wanted to see the amazing 150-million-year-old, 80% complete, $44.6 million Stegosaurus, now we can see its joints to see if maybe they have those. It might be better lighting now, Allie. I don't know. Isn't it great? Does it look like they have the joints?
I don't think they're still gonna know.
You're gonna leave it to the smarter people, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so Kat, this is the natural...
Maybe get some pictures as well. I'm gonna just take these off and I'm gonna go to the other side, okay?
Okay.
Here. That kid's really funny. He's like, humans are omnivores. They eat everything. But not Stegosaurus. You're right, kid. Not Stegosaurus. You can also raise butterflies yourself? Yeah. So we actually, when we were kids, we would go and look in milkweed and we would find the yellow caterpillars for the monarch butterfly, and then we would like see them, like we'd make sure they had milkweed, and then they'd like turn into a chrysalis and eventually they'd become butterflies. That was really cool. The head is so small. Isn't it kind of crazy? Like its head, let's look at its head. Like that's the size of its head. And then look at the size of its tail. Approximately kind of the same size, almost. If you think about it. Hey Dwip, nice to see you. No, this is the actual thing. This is the actual thing. 80% complete. Dinotic, yes. Lexi's making friends with somebody. So apparently the brain's the size of walnuts. We're gonna listen.
Yes, they're incredible, and like Tyrannosaurus Rex is one of my favorites as well. And it's interesting because they're one of the only like dinosaurs that we refer to with its entire name, and as Tyrannosaurus Rex as opposed to Tyrannosaurus, Stegosaurus.
Yeah.
Which just speaks to how interesting. Anyway.
I don't remember what its name was, but there was like in China they had a dinosaur that they found. I can't remember what it's called, but it's really pretty. And you can like actually see, I think it was like Mammal or something. But you can kind of see like how it would have slept like a bird and the feather formation on it, which is also really cool. I don't know, like
It was discovered either this year or last year.
I don't know. I think it was a different one I'm thinking of.
There was another one that was in amber, which is really cool. And that one was this year.
It's very famous. It's like
Yeah.
a small. But mainland China has some of the most incredible like fossil finds. I want to go there so bad.
I want to go there for that. I want to go there for
Oh, other
the Great
things,
Wall.
yes, too. Yes.
But
Have you seen the construction of like, okay, so my background, I should also say, is like interior design and architecture.
Thank you, Gamer,
Art.
for the
Forbidden
two
City,
tier 1 subs.
The way that it was designed for
Thank you so much.
is amazing. They have a documentary on YouTube. I know it's not anything.
Wait, are you talking about the
The Forbidden City? How they literally constructed it to withstand like amazing earthquakes.
Oh yeah, that one's really cool. The other one is like the terracotta soldiers.
Those are incredible. Yeah.
Right, but they have like this whole documentary that talks about all the areas that they don't even open because in the text it talks about how it has like liquid mercury running through like rivers, and people got sick just from the terracotta army portion.
Yeah.
And like when they opened it up, everything dissolved, like all the colors. Really interesting.
The terracotta warriors are so interesting, like especially because them being underground, like right, like terra is the Latin word for ground, and so I always found that like just like, incredibly ironic. Like, oh, you know, humans, we pull up ground to make things and then put them back underground.
So this is Maylong.
Okay.
So it's so little.
Lexi's having a heart-to-heart with another
I just
geek.
love
It's
that
great.
I can, like, see how it actually slept.
Yeah, the colors just
But
disappear.
I love fairy tales and sleep in general, and like what that can mean. So to think of like a little baby ancient animal, not baby but small ancient animal doing the same thing is sweet to me.
And it's incredible too, because like a lot of when dinosaurs are captured like that, it's often because they were burrowed underground, and then like either like the ground collapsed or there was some sort of something happened, and then so they're trapped in that exact state, and it's so beautiful. I mean, it's incredible. We can see how the bones move with one another. Obviously, this guy was not curled up usually like that, but yes.
I'm
Phoebe.
Hi, Lexi.
And Allie. We were reading on another sign how they're trying to figure out how Stego walked because they don't know. And I was like, I wonder if they'll figure it out now that they have like more of it.
Yeah. No, this is the first complete Stegosaurus.
Got it in New York.
Oh my god, I thought I was gonna go to the Field Museum because the hedge fund guy who bought it is a curator at the Field Museum, but it's here. So.
Thank you. Yeah. Very cool, huh?
So cool.
Thank you for the 500 bits, gamer.
I just love how he kind of looks like he's smiling, which has nothing to do with the... Do you know what I mean?
He's worth $44.6 million. I'd be smiling.
I know, right? He's much more worth it to me than the $6.24 million.
I don't know. To me, I figure he's like a spiky cow.
Yeah, I mean, herbivore.
Herbivore. Like, bulls can be pretty dangerous too. But I feel like we could be friends if we raise them.
Yeah. Ellie, that's the beginning, like, sentiment of
sure.
Part.
Yeah.
Did we learn nothing?
No, actually, I still think it's a cool premise.
Oh, me too. No, like, would I go? Absolutely.
Would I be one of the first to die? Probably. Absolutely.
Problem.
I would definitely be crushed in one of those little hamster balls flying around.
Oh my god, I would immediately.
My spiky cow Steggy.
Spiky cow.
Yeah, this is 100%. Don't worry, it's nothing illegal, sir. It's just a randomly shaped cow.
It's like a dinosaur, meaning terrible lizard, and it's not a lizard, but we can just call it a spiky cow. 'Cause close
Yeah.
enough, right?
Definitely a mammal. No.
Open acetabulum.
It's Big Bird. That's what it is.
I mean, Big Bird's a dinosaur, so it's class Dinosauria. You can't take that away from him. This one not have It's we can see the filaments in the plates too. It's crazy.
Is that where they're like? We're trying to figure out like if they were just naturally ununiform or if it's like because it's aged.
Yeah. So it's so we don't exactly know what the sort of plating would have looked like in terms of patterns. We do know female Stegosaurus had curved plates, and male Stegosaurus like this had pointed plates. So the plates are pretty much they're kind of like fossil. They're kind of akin to like fossilized hair follicles, basically.
Oh.
So you can see like the lines in there, sort of like how we figured out that like some dinosaurs had feathers. There's sort of it's a similar filament formation for the plates. So we don't know if they would have been 2 and then 2 and then 2 or 1 and then 1 and 1. But yeah, it's partially sexual dimorphism, but yeah, they would not have been all the same size.
They're really cool.
Their sex?
Yeah. So
I missed that, I think.
the plates that are pointed like these is male, and the curved ones
Stegosaurus.
are.
What did they name this thing again? Oh, they named it Apex.
Yeah.
I don't like that because I feel like it would definitely not be an apex predator.
This is true.
I feel like they can name it whatever they want, the person that buys it, but I don't feel like that's a...
Well, the person who bought it doesn't name it.
Oh, like whoever found it, that's what I
Yeah.
meant.
So I thought he was going to be in the Field Museum also because Sue is there, the Tyrannosaurus
Yeah.
Rex, and she's named after one of the people who found her. So I actually don't know exactly why this one's named Apex, but there's probably some interesting.
It says it's because it's large size, but I'm like, but it's an apex apex predator. I
I
mean,
think you need to come up with a name.
I feel like it'd be really fun to have
I don't
Sue
know.
and
Allie was
Stego.
like, I think he should be Steve.
He looks like a Steve. I get it. I think so. Steve. I
Yeah.
like Steve the
There was
spiky
Adam,
cow.
There was Eve. There was Steve. Have you heard that song before?
I know that it's not Adam and Eve, it's Adam and Steve.
No.
I don't know if that's
It's a song by Alec Benjamin, I guess.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like one of his like really quirky songs.
because some of his songs are like really
Oh, it's just
poignant.
No, there
Our
was
friend
Adam,
Steve.
there was Eve,
And there was Steve.
Interesting. I will have to. That was him. He
Yeah.
was
of course, in late Jurassic.
there. Let there be light and let there be dinosaurs.
Yes.
So interesting.
It does kind of look like an aggressive pose
Yeah, but they
because
do
its
that-
tail's up and stuff too, right?
Right, and they have the spikes on the back of the tail, which were used aggressively. But the dinosaurs in the front, those are totally dramatized poses. The Brachiosaur is not going to be getting up on its hind legs very often.
No.
Like the weight distribution is kind of complicated there. But yeah,
I did just say there's a raptor in one of the rooms up there that looks like it's in flight. That is the scariest freaking thing I've ever seen. I was like,
Well, because they also have its little,
Yeah,
yeah,
the
because they
jumping
also
one.
have the little like
Like,
flying dino. I forgot what it's called.
pterosaurs or
The
because
half
those aren't
bird
dinosaurs,
one.
it's in the same.
It's like the one that is like still. It's like one of the in between species. When it's like one of the ones they use to like determine that it was that they turned. Yeah. So they have it's like on the side, and then they have the raptor jumping,
Right,
as
yeah,
if it was gonna go.
And I
after
just
it.
I turned the corner and I'm like, whoa. that terrifies me. But
No, I mean, birds have the open acetabular, so they are classified as dinosauria, which is just looking at like pigeons. I'm like, dude, you're a dinosaur, man. Like, are you
have you
good?
seen the giant pigeon on the Highline? It's called Dinosaur.
Oh no, I
Yeah,
haven't.
so it's so the artist who made it essentially was like the pigeon. It was
Thank
a
you
symbol
for
for
the
them because we cultivated pigeons. We made them our pets, and then we
They
abandoned.
can't even do nests.
They some of my favorite ones are just the twigs. Yeah, and he called it Dinosaur in part because like they do come from that kind of like regal history, and yet a lot of people think that they're like not great birds. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we prioritize certain species over other species, and he like uses that to harken to like immigration and like different types of people that we marginalize and whatnot. But it's really cool.
It's right on the High
It's
Line.
right on the High Line.
Like
It's
if
really
you know
cool.
where like the shed is.
Yeah.
So it's like that entrance, and then you just turn left, and you just walk a little bit. And it's
Just
right
at the
there.
shed. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Were you at
kinda have
Luna
to know-
Luna?
I went to the King Lear production with a class of mine. It was really great. There's some alum that gave us money to go. But
alum.
I know, right?
Yeah, if any people want to listen, alums are great.
Yeah, but Luna's cool too. If you want to, if you like art, you want to check it out.
Carnival.
It's so cool. I definitely will. Especially like when finals over. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, do that first, right? It was so nice talking with you.
Yeah.
Here. I'm gonna let Lexi say goodbye to our new friend. I want to talk more with her. I want to make a panel just so I have a reason to go talk with her. She's really cool. I'm glad you love Luna. Sometimes I wish that we could lean more heavily into art and history just because we really like it, and I feel like sometimes we haven't, like we prioritize events and parades and stuff like that because it's more exciting and people kind of find it more palatable in terms of like an easier way to see cultures and heritage. And so I kind of think it would be awesome if we could figure out a way to move into like art and history, but in a way that it's like still approachable. And I don't think we've necessarily found a good fit for that yet. I know that Lexi's trying to figure it out. I love Luna, but it definitely didn't do as well as we had hoped. So I don't know. Yeah, this is the American Natural History Museum, Serpio. I'm going back through chat, by the way. Everyone says New Yorkers are brusque. Yeah, there's a lot of friendly people. I think what you need to realize with New Yorkers is that we just have a very tight bubble. The bubble's very small, but it's a very tight bubble. So we don't like it when people kind of break into our personal space, but our sense of personal space is really small. So like if there's ever somebody like on the train and they get confused and they're like, hey, where do I get to like this particular stop? So we'd be like, oh, like where are you trying to go? And then they're like, oh, okay, you're trying to go there. Then you need to take this stop. And like, is anybody getting off on the stop? Oh, you're getting off on the stop? Get off on the same stop as them. And then they just go back to like doing their own thing, right? So I don't know. I've had more interactions that are like that than like standoffish ones. Hi. Did we make a new friend?
We made a new friend.
Maybe.
Yay.
Possibly.
At least someone cool to talk about cool stuff with.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want me to hold that?
No, we're good. I got it.
Because I know that's probably not great for your shoulder.
It's okay. My shoulders are just screwed up.
I like these pointy shells.
The ones on the bottom? Oops.
Yeah.
Cancel this. Just talking about these ones.
I like them when they have pointy stuff. But
I
they're
wonder
not,
why
like,
it's
fluffy. Like I like the pointy one up there too, the pink one. But I don't like the thing next to it. Like that's creepy to me.
Why do they have that long? Is that like a stinger?
I don't know. I don't know enough about shells.
I know
Vampire snail shells?
I know you should never pick these up because they might still have the creature inside and they can like sting you and they're poisonous.
Oh my god, Ellie.
But I've definitely picked those up as kids and was like, oh my god, there's something in there, and thrown it.
There's snail shells with different patterns, but the ones above it, up here, Ellie,
Uh-huh.
they are vampire snails that get the name because they feed on fish blood using a specialized radial, I don't know how to say that, tooth, similar to other venomous snails. Oh my gosh. Look it.
That's what they look like.
I don't know, but oh my gosh, this is a fun fact I'll bring out on Halloween.
Hi, Zolstar. Dave the Diver. I forgot about that game. Oh, Rosmere, I'm glad you had a good interaction today.
Whoa, what is that pinging?
The hey, it's time to freaking leave sound. Okay, can you get your coat on and stuff?
Yes.
We do not want to leave, sir. I think I'll be okay. Oh, 30 minutes. Okay, then we should go to the bathroom and stuff.
It's up to you.
We probably should. I'll give you this.
Okay, why don't you go to the bathroom if you want? Otherwise, I think we'll be fine. Allie's gonna use the bathroom while we talk about stuff. It's the get out bell. We hope you enjoyed your stay, but now you must leave. We do not know where you will go, but you cannot stay here. So what I'm doing right now is I'm getting out all of the warm stuff because like this is all of our layers. I have a jacket, I have a thermal on, I have a jacket, I have a hat, I have socks, and I have my other jacket. What could someone do who just moved to New York to break bubbles? So I would say oftentimes going to places that are like that, like if you like fossils, come to the Natural History Museum. You're going to meet people there. Take classes. I tell people there are like a lot of meetups, a lot of classes that you can go to where you can learn something, but you can also like talk to a bunch of people. You know what I mean? I tend to tell people to like find your people. If that means going to a gym where you can take workout classes.
This way, not the other way.
Oh, okay. Then I would say do that. Just I am a big take a class person. I find sometimes going to a restaurant and just trying to chat with people a little bit overwhelming. So they have meetups, they have classes. Bed soon for you, no worries, Kat. We appreciate you letting us know. I'm glad you came on in and were able to see the dino. I'm just putting you down for a little bit so that I can get the hats out too. Look at all these layers. Plus I have socks that I have to put back on. The exhibits will come alive shortly after closing. Your safety is not guaranteed, so you must leave. No, but it's because it's so cold out. It's been like 20 degrees. It's 20 degrees out. If we're walking around for hours, we have to stay warm somehow. Oh, and I have also thermal leggings underneath my jeans and these like big puffy boots here. Look. So you have big puffy boots too. Here, wait. I will put you all down for a minute. You can get the little. Sorry, everybody. I'm just putting my socks on so that I can stay nice and warm when I'm outside. Beautiful service, baby. We gotta prepare for the cold. And Wisconsin is going to be very, very, very cold, but I am ready for it. Hi, Cliff. Welcome on in. How are you? Do you not like the floor view? I actually kind of like the floor view. I'm not going to lie. I always find it interesting to have like that little bit of a difference in perspective. No, it was a service animal. A service puppy. Get the pom-pom hat. This is the wax food. Back in there. Yeah. That's what. Also, I kind of love this shell. I think it would make a really great hat. No, so this is actually New York City. We are still in New York. We think our final stream before we fly out to Wisconsin will be on Wednesday. Maybe a different day, but we think it may be Wednesday. But then we will be streaming in Wisconsin when we get back home. Yeah, I left out your socks and stuff, so you can get them on.
Are you gonna go to the bathroom?
Yeah, I am, but I thought I'd get dressed first.
I'm gonna go sit on the stairs.
Oh, okay.
Give me my hat.
Oops.
And my thermal socks.
Wait, do you have your phone, right?
Yeah, I don't know if I have my phone, but I'm gonna go over there. Actually, I don't think I do. You had it. On the stick, remember? Not a good sign when Lexi doesn't know where it is. All right, the real question is, do you want to see people leaving, or do you want to see my face? I don't really live in Wisconsin. But I'm originally from Wisconsin. I just know how to dress for the cold weather because I lived in Wisconsin. Both?
I'm hungry. What do you want?
Yeah, you could teleport yourself directly into the ocean because they've expanded Manhattan quite a bit. There's actually some people that said that they should expand it, so...
Okay. Papa. By the way, the amount of people that get yelled at for eating on these stairs is like a large amount of people. Is your name Hellcat on a different app or in Discord? What do you mean? I'm not sure what you mean, Getty. I guess I'm a little bit confused as to the reference. And now we wait for Lexi. And then we're gonna go out into the great beyond. Please let me know, like if you are playing Mash Masters, if you'll be able to help with the Rumble thing. If not, that's fine. I just want to know. I'm trying to get 4 other people to join. Hi, Dancer Meme. Hi. Hope you're doing well. Dancer is a Just Dancer, as it were, and a flight attendant. You can destroy me in a match. You know, Royce, we could just do 3 individual rounds, you and me. Would that work? I might just do that. That seems less painful at this point than trying to get 5 people. Do you want to do that, Royce? I will probably not remember to call you Hellcat. Okay, that's fine. We have to do 3 more. So do you have 150 coins in case I win 3 times in a row? Because I 100% expect that you are going down, buddy. Sounds like a jet. Oh, you don't need coins for a private match? Do you get trophies from private matches or no? I thought you need to have coins for, I thought you need to have coins for power-ups, my dude. You get nothing for private matches? You just lose your power-ups? Well, fine then. Yeah, those are Lexi's boots. All right, let's do this really quick. I guess you're just gonna watch Lexi's boots. we're not getting pizza today. We already have pizza in the fridge. You lose nothing and gain nothing. Okay, buddy boy.
They are warm. I think we're gonna stay here till you're done, right, Allie?
It might take a while, so I don't know if it's worth it.
To Lexi's boots. That is not currently a category. No, so it's too late for coffee for us. I mean, would it take over 20 minutes when they ask us to leave?
It shouldn't.
Yeah. These boots will make for streaming. That's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna rock all over you. Yeah, look. Here, look. You can see the dinosaur from here, too. It's kind of cool to see the scale of it, you know?
I chose a simple one, Arroyo, so we're on the same wavelength.
Allie?
It's 43418. Anybody can join, by the way, if you want. Anybody can join. We cannot sleep over. They do have some, I think for, not investors, but donors.
They sometimes have like adult nights in the museum where you can sleep over. And I think you sleep under the whale.
Yeah.
I have never really figured out where the whale is. When I come in from this entrance, I can never find it. So also, guys, if you do want to like end up helping out with the match, you can definitely do that.
Are you trying to,
I'm hunkering into screen.
I'm not doing too great right now.
That's okay.
No, I can't. Oh, wait, I still had more. Wait, how did I get more? I thought I only had 2 at a time. I misunderstood what was going on.
If you're wondering what Allie's talking about, she is talking about the game, which is Match Masters, right?
Yeah. I don't know how many rounds there are. Oh, there are 3 rounds.
John Goodman T-Rex. I don't know what that is. Spherical. We are currently watching as everyone leaves the museum. Allie is doing her game. If you want to help us out, you can download the game.
I don't know if Arroyos knows that you try and get the mushrooms. Oh, I think he knows.
And then that way you can play along as well. It's a free way that you can join and help out stream.
Oh, he's ahead.
Yeah, look, you can kind of see what the museum looks like, which is really, really fun and cool. And then all the way in the back, you can see the little Stegosaurus. It does kind of have Jumanji vibes. It definitely has kind of that organic, gaudy, like type architecture. Yeah, it does feel like very much like fossils as well. At least like the casting that they put over fossils to protect them. Ellie's on the last one. Oh, that's okay, Rosemary. I'm not sure. I think Allie is. Did Roro win?
Yeah, we have to do 2 more, but it's okay if we can start moving.
We can start moving? You won. Winner!
This is if you want to join. You don't have to, but it is a free way to help out. So
7. Oh. And this is for $20. I promise you it won't take long. You're gonna brag forever.
Mr. Wins got in before you recorded. Oh, buddy.
I think Wins is gonna win.
I think Wins is gonna win too. I'm not gonna lie. I really do think that he 100% is gonna win.
Yeah, the MoMA is really like a great museum. I love it. I used to be a member there. What's cool is that if you are in the arts, if you're like in sort of one of the modern arts, which includes architecture and interior design, you can get a less expensive membership.
What is that membership called?
I think it's an artist's membership. It includes like sculpture, photography, like fine art, architecture, and something else. Maybe film. So when we leave here, we're probably gonna head downtown because uptown doesn't have quite as much light.
Uptown girls, even living in
The world.
Oh no, I messed up.
Allie.
I can't let wins win.
Christmas trees, and we will be able to see some of the Christmas trees earlier in stream. We went past a Christmas tree stall. We have done a lot of the Christmas lights throughout December, so if you haven't seen those, we do have past VODs and like past videos that you can take a look at too. But yeah, I know it's been really fun checking out the museum. We are just doing this sort of little bit of sponsored content if you want to help out with it now. If you are watching on YouTube or someplace else, the code is going to be in the description. Rockefeller is going to be insanely crowded until after Christmas. Like probably like the week after. No, so we are not going there today. We're not going there today. No. But at some point we probably will again. It just depends on a lot of different factors. Allie and I have to pack to go back to Wisconsin to be with our parents for Christmas and take our cats with us. We have a lot of other content we're planning on doing too. So we should at some point, but just not tonight. Yeah, and there's 2 weeks in January where you can also see the tree. Christian, that's kind of against our terms and conditions. So please don't. Please don't.
Alright. Should we start getting moving? I'll just do the other one while we walk, okay?
I went to Rockefeller Center during the day. Best time to go is on Tuesday. Yeah, probably. I mean, there is a saying that like the most amount of work gets done at Tuesday.
7, 9, 8, 9, 7. And this is the last one.
There's 2-hour waits. Maybe. We did it the first night, and then we've been kind of like walking through. I think like we went on a Sunday and it was insane. So I think they are trying to be more conscious of crowd control. So they are, especially I think if you come from 5th, it's easier to see the tree. If you come from 6th or like that area, I think they're getting really, really strict about letting people through or not. So I would try to go through 5th Avenue to get to the tree first. That would be my big hint. Because I think you're gonna maybe have an easier time.
I'm trying to set this up. So take wins down.
No, the dinosaur is still there. He's still there, look. Oh, they're really wanting us to go.
Let's go.
May I have your attention, please? May I have your attention, please?
Get out.
The museum will be closing in 10 minutes. We hope
No, it's his job. And they all deserve, that's the thing, is like, you gotta respect closing time because everyone deserves to go home, you know? I also think that he wasn't a jerk. He's just very clear in communicating, and that's what you want. Yeah, wow. Allie, we should take a video of it from the outside. Oh wait, you have to do your things there.
I'm almost done, Maxine.
So when Allie's done, we'll take a video of it from the outside. Hi! Hi, Sadoko. Or Sadoka. I can't say your name. Hi, Soy. Oh, look at... I actually do love this building from the outside, too. I hope this person with the baby carriage moves. Soy is fine. Excellent.
More wins.
I know. Well, it does kind of have that same... I wonder who the architect is on this.
Okay, we're good.
Here, I need this for a minute.
But it's recording the screen and stuff.
Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna video the...
Okay. Well, I was just gonna end it because we did our 3.
Oh, okay.
So we
then
did
end it.
2 yesterday. Thank you, Wins. And
Thank you, everybody.
Royce. Okay.
Do what you need to do, Lexi Lou.
Which is right by Rocket.
It looks like it was inspired, yeah, by a cave or like, yeah, or like anthill or something like that. It definitely feels very much like cave-like. Thank you, everybody. I know that took a little bit of time, but that was a cool $20. There's still one logo on the screen.
I got it. That's fine.
Oh,
We're good.
Oh, okay. Did you get what you wanted, though?
Yep, I just wanted one video of me at the outside and we got it.
Okay. This is on a weird mode, but...
It's because we're accidentally touching this. So there you go.
What was I doing? Oh, you meant the Matchmasters thing? That's just if people want to get their name put on screen. But I can get rid of it.
But you're right, it is kind of on a weird mode. I love the competing hot dog carts.
Do you remember over One More Street? Or where?
For the bus? I can't remember.
We're not walking all the way down, right?
No, because that's like an hour and a half to Times Square, I think. Here, wait, is it still recording the screen?
It shouldn't be.
Can you still see the phone, everybody?
I don't think they should.
Yeah, they say good job, Arroyas, for beating Allie. Nope, they don't have it, Allie. I think it's one more over.
Is that M11?
No.
That's 9.
Oh, okay.
It says we have to go
Up. Up or down? 80th? Is it across the street though? It's probably across the street.
I'm not sure which side.
Well, the bike lane is on this side, so that's why I think the buses must be on this side, right?
Not sure. There's our bus.
Oh no, Allie.
Wait.
That's the M79.
No, we went to M11.
Well, maybe we should have gone down though,
Why?
because there's another stop. That's quite the impressive honk.
Yeah, we might want to start walking down that way.
Well, that's the M79 alley, which we don't want, so.
The next bus doesn't come for 20 minutes.
Oh, so then maybe we should just walk down for a little bit?
Yeah. And watch for the M11.
Watch for the M11, everybody.
I just don't want to stand there, because standing's really hard when you're back out.
Well, where does the M79 go? Oh, it turns. It turns.
It's gone now.
Damn. He who hesitates is lost when it comes to the bus.
No, I think that person just had anger issues. I wasn't expressing them in an appropriate manner. I don't think that they had any issue with their horn.
I also think, so there's this place called Astro West that has minerals, fossils, and meteorites. Great location, because you know people that are coming from the Natural History Museum are interested in that type of stuff.
So apparently it was informed by natural processes, like the movement of wind and water that shapes geographical landscapes. And it was the architect, the design was by Studio Gang.
So Gamer, we used to actually have sound alerts for gift subs and things like that. However, like we used to do like a lot of dancing and stuff too for that. It's very difficult to manage in terms of like putting it down and whatever and remembering to turn it off. And like there's also DMCA issues, right? So we haven't for a while.
I also don't want to necessarily like, I think there's something to be said for annoying those around you.
People more and more are less tolerant of sound alerts in real life. There's been definitely a shift as IRL is becoming more and more popular. New Yorkers are really tolerant people, but more and more we're finding that people do not respond well to IRL sound alerts.
I mean, if you guys don't care about the polar plunge, I can also have it be like a goal to have an all DMCA stream where I put on all the old alerts and walk around. And that's literally the point, is you get all the alerts you ever wanted. But I would rather it be like a goal.
January, we should be doing some Just Dance streams, and those will have sound alerts and things like that too.
Because we're not going to annoy anybody.
Because we'll be in our own home, so it's not like we're going to annoy anybody.
So like for those, we would, like indoor streams, we can actually put the alerts on for.
You know we care about the polar plunge. Is that sarcastic?
Is that, no.
Or do you mean you actually care?
I think they actually care. Oh my God, Lexi.
Look at all those chairs.
Oh, they're locked up. I do really like those chairs though. I like the color. You know you can buy those chairs?
Yeah, I know. They said the alert could be heard in stream alone, but not by you two. Yes, but then that becomes difficult because we might be talking about something or we might be doing an interview, right? And so then, like, we don't have that feedback that something's going on.
I don't know. We'll think about it.
Well, we will think about it because we'll have more time to think.
I think there's some around the corner.
In theory. While we're in Wisconsin, because I will not be commuting or doing my 9 to 5. So that definitely thank you for bringing that up, Gamer. We're not saying no. We're just saying we have to actually think about it. Because it's not something we've thought about in a while. Does that make sense? Yes. Stay safe. But also we will, if we do the polar plunge, we'll have a thermal blanket with us. And oh no, I know Gamer, and I'm sorry for that. We always try to recognize it. That's sort of too also like the hard part about IRL. Even when we had sound alerts, sometimes we missed it. But we do really, really appreciate you supporting the stream. And Norwegian, thank you so much for the $25. We really appreciate that. Unicorn gave us like the amount for one of their trips to Wisconsin. I think somebody else donated the other half. So we have their like little, we have little trinkets on our tags for them. But anyway, thank you, Norwegian. I really appreciate that. Astros is pricey, is it? You know, I've never been inside. I've only been on the outside. Well, it's also too that Allie and I are looking at branching. Like, we're always gonna have like really fun streams. They're just kind of quirky and offbeat. But we're also looking at doing some streams that are gonna be a little bit more difficult for us to actually get permission to stream. And with those, they do not look very well upon sound alerts at all. So that's like part of it too. But we will kind of recollect with Allie and our mods and myself, obviously, and kind of think through it. Wait, is this it?
This is one of the 11. We could probably get to the next one, which is on 72nd.
Right, exactly, Royce. But you know, so it's just a lot to think about. But we will consider it, right?
We do try to make sure that it has it in chat as Streamlabs. And I actually do have alerts on from like the actual Twitch alerts, so it should pop up as like not in the VOD, but on the actual live. It should have like a you subscribed thing popped up.
But also, yeah, thank you everybody who's been subscribing and following today. It means a lot.
Yeah. We have one more block.
The Evolution store on Broadway is a little bigger. Oh, I don't know if I've ever seen that one.
I don't think I have. Ooh, sushi matsu.
I know, that looks really good.
Just keep walking and taking a picture.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, yeah, that could be. But I don't think people will want to kind of... Whoa, sorry. Look at that. They haven't... I can't eat everything bagels. There's something about it. Ooh. Oh, SpongeBob, hi.
Lives in a pineapple
Under the sea.
chat.
Where's square chance?
Oh my god, they have everything bagel Pringles?
But I'm glad they were able to pop in and that you're getting some well-needed rest. Yeah, I can't have the bagel Pringles. Oh my gosh, look at that itty bitty baby. I don't know why you're all laughing at me in chat. Is it because I got distracted by the bagel chips? And then literally said nothing about them? Bam bam. Been an angel all year. So hurry down the chimney tonight. I feel like we don't. I feel like it's been a while since we were up here in the winter at night. Oh.
I remember one of our earlier streams, we were up here and we saw a pug.
Yeah? Oh, the skateboard. Somebody was saying that it's really easy to get cats to learn how to skateboard. But I don't really know if that's the case.
I tried to get Frankie to understand the Roomba. thing, and that was a no-go.
No, well, Frankie learned how to trap the Roomba in its little stand.
Okay, so this is the bus.
So if we just wait a couple blocks, we'll be able to hop on. Is that what you're thinking?
Wait, is this where we originally started from?
That's where we originally started.
Oh.
So the M should be at.
It says in 2 minutes.
Oops, sorry. But is this where we need to stand, or do we stand? Oh yeah, over there. So we should be good. Yeah, she was very proud of herself to trap the Roomba in its charging dock, I guess we would call it, right, Allie? And she would just sit there, so it couldn't move. Which is why we don't have the Roomba going.
Well, but she was just trying to, like, make sure that everybody was safe.
I know, but still.
Nobody liked the Roomba. Only the twins did. So who would care if only the twins care? The cats are more important.
I imagine Frankie understanding the Roomba by reading the manual and then giving up at page 2. I mean, she doesn't need no manual. She doesn't need an engineering team to mansplain to her as a little kitten. Oh, Mar-a-Lago, the cloud box is probably not gonna work for you. A lot of the commands have to do with Just Dance and not IRL. So I would say hold off on those until we do Just Dance. She did. She saved us all. She saved us from the evils of the Roomba.
There's one evil that they can't figure out, and it distresses them greatly, and that is the building's vacuum.
The building has this like weird vacuum thing that also steams the carpets.
And they all turn into puffy Halloween cats.
And they hate it. And they'll refuse to leave the door.
I'm watching the bus on my
Phone.
I
can see it though, Allie, which is a good sign.
Oh, I was just watching the dot.
Is it satisfying that way?
Yeah, kind of. I'll pay for both.
Okay. Thanks, Winds. Our lovely chariot. Oh, it looks really packed, Allie. Well, it's okay.
Do you want to just walk then?
No, it's fine.
Go, Lex.
Okay, thank you. Oh.
Doors closing. Touch yellow tape to open doors.
Sorry. Nice and warm. Thank you for the follow.
And cool.
We took Match Masters off the screen, right? Mm-hmm. Wait, you might want to hold on. Okay.
Oh, that's okay. Thank you. You getting off?
It's very nice. Thank you.
The only weird I remember from the wheels on the bus
Columbus
is that the
Avenue
wheels
and
on the
West
bus go round
59th
and
Street.
round. I don't remember any of the other weirds. Do you ever in the bus?
It's like each person
Please
gets a
exit to the
sound.
rear door.
That's what the verse is. But honestly, it's the same thing.
We don't have a bus mode, do we? Do we want a bus mode?
This stop is Columbus Avenue and West 69th Street.
Born on Thanksgiving. And my younger brother was born on Easter Sunday.
Touch yellow tape to open doors.
I heard all the best.
Doors closing.
Listen, everybody. Look at this flame.
Oh, we do have, that is kind of a buzz. Just back in the day.
Yes.
Please exit through the rear door.
Oh, so it's we're
Next stop, Columbus Avenue and West 66th Street. Transfers available to 1 train number 66.
Okay, so would you rather?
As you pointed out, you've already paid.
I don't care. Oh, look at the snowman. Look at the snowman. And all the lights, the Christmas tree lights.
It's just from the Christmas trees.
The best bus stream was the rainy day bus stream. For the record, though, I think if it's ever that rainy again,
We just do not.
we do not go. We do not pass go. We do not go to the next
Touch
location.
yellow tape to open doors.
Does not go to.
Doors closing.
I think it's like a 24 to 36 hour bus ride if you want to take one from New York to Wisconsin area. Let's see. I think it's like 20, at least 24 hours.
Let's see. This location to. Okay, so we can do it by. Okay, so we get on the 1 train. Lincoln Center. We go down to Times Square. Then we go to Port Authority. We take a Greyhound bus at 6:50 p.m. 2 stops only. That's 3 hours and 50. Then we're down in Baltimore. Okay. Then you take a 2 a.m. bus. 10 more stops. And then you're in Chicago by 8:19 p.m. the next day. So you have 10 stops for 20 hours on the bus.
And then you'd probably take a train up to Milwaukee.
Yeah, then you take a train up from O'Hare to Milwaukee, and then you're technically in Wisconsin.
Wow.
And then you have to take more buses to get actually close to it.
This stop is Columbus Avenue and West 66th Street.
But that's why I thought it would be so cool if we actually had high-speed trains everywhere. Like, could you imagine a train that was high-speed from New York to Chicago?
It would be really great.
It would be. It would be awesome. Bullet train. Let's ask ChatGPT.
We have to, I love it. We have to, you know. I'm going to
Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, let's go.
How long would a bullet train take from NYC to Chicago or Milwaukee?
Just should do Chicago.
If
more
it
likely.
exists. I don't need to know the approximate. Okay, so they said that the speed of the bullet train varies depending on model, but most of them are from 180 to 230 miles an hour. Wow. So it would only take 4 hours and 24 minutes for 3 hours and 26 minutes. So it would be approximate to flying
Because of the time you have to spend at the airport.
right? Because you have to, it like takes
Most New Yorkers have like an hour to even get to the airport. And then you have to be there like early, and then you have to fly. Our cats would definitely prefer a train. Nice. Love to see it. That's okay. So quiet. I would love faster trains. I'm all about train life. Coach buses like that. And bullet trains are cleaner than the airplanes, correct? I mean, about bullet trains. I assume the Japanese ones are because it's run by Japanese people. I would expect. I mean cleaner, like I mean like energy. But yeah, for the environment. I thought you meant like physically squeaky clean. Americans do not respect their surroundings the same way that Japanese ones do. Like just on a whole cultural level. I think. I mean, okay. I assume
Next
so.
stop, Columbus Avenue and West 63rd Street.
Are bullet trains better for the environment than airplanes? Question mark. Again, I assume so. Yes, bullet trains are generally better. So they have low carbon emissions, energy efficiency, sustainability of infrastructure, fewer environmental impacts, such as less noise pollution, that do not contribute to the formation of contrails, like vapor trails from the airplanes. But it depends on the factors on how to generate electricity. There's a lot more in there. We want to go fast. We want to be like Sonic when they hit the power up, or
That would be really
Mario
interesting. That would have been an interesting opportunity to do marketing.
What do you mean?
Put the Sonic characters on a bullet train.
Sega doesn't have that kind of money, but that would be hilarious. We just need we need somebody with an exorbitant amount of money. Kind of, I mean,
Next stop, Columbus Avenue
just to
and
get
West
this
63rd
idea
Street.
to do it.
Please exit through the third door.
A portal would be nice, but I'm sure they would be like really prohibitive energy-wise.
I think Portugal, yeah, I feel like Portugal would have an issue with like just having too much energy, right? Pikachu had a train collab in Japan recently.
This stop
I know,
is
so
Columbus
cool.
Avenue and West 61st Street.
Isn't there also a Hello Kitty train or something?
I think that one's a local one though. I don't think that's
Touch yellow tape to open doors.
somebody else's.
Doors closing.
I'd rather see. Okay.
There's seats in the back if you want to come.
Yeah.
Alex, do you want to sit now? Okay. That way you can rest your back, okay? Be happy now. Oops. Press the wrong button, I guess.
Please exit through the third
Do you
door.
want me to hold it?
Next stop, 9th Avenue and West 59th Street. This stop is 9th Avenue and West 59th Street.
Don't fall. Huh? Don't fall because we're stopping. I'm not gonna fall.
Touch yellow tape to open doors. Doors closing.
We're about 50 minutes, I think.
I'm watching.
You watching, Allie?
what is it called? Good Eats. Oh, what is that thing? What is it called? What was the one that had like Italy and stuff? Morton Williams. Terrible sandwiches they gave us.
Yeah, they were not great, Morton Williams. But it was just a specific grab bag, I think. Yes, exactly. Good now. I've never really looked at the floor of the bus and how sparkly it is.
Next stop, 9th Avenue and West 57th Street. Transfers available to M12, M31, and M57.
Daniel, welcome on in.
Please exit through the rear door.
No, Morton Williams.
This stop is 9th Avenue and West 57th Street.
Oh my god, she's on a TV. She has a TV on a city bike. She has a TV on a city bike. Like a big one? Yeah.
Touch yellow tape to open doors. Doors open. Doors
Too good to
closing.
go.
Yeah, too good to go.
Oh my god, I can't believe she had a TV or a monitor on a city bike.
Please exit through the rear door.
I do say I love moving season in New York just to see how people are moving it.
I love it when people are just moving across the street. And so they just commandeer the buildings
This stop is
little
9th
rolling
Avenue
thing,
and
like
West
carts and
55th
stuff.
Street.
Now we're moving. I did not know.
Touch yellow tape to open doors. Doors open. Doors closing.
Almost there. He probably has more stuff going on. Yeah, he's probably much more in demand now that it's not the pandemic, right?
Pandemic streams are the best.
Are we there now? No. Was there fortune telling at Nordstrom's?
Next stop, 9th Avenue and West 52nd Street. Please exit through the rear
Do you
door.
want to just get out? You want to keep going? It's up to you what you want to do. I'm fine either way. You get a bit tired. It's warm in here. Makes it harder. You know. Actually, I'm really thirsty, Allie. Do you have water with you? Yeah, I do. Can you hold it? No, I don't remember actually. No, I said, can you hold it? You said I do. Actually, I don't know if I can grab it. Just give it to me. Yeah, it's fine. I'd rather be. Oh my gosh, look at the drums out. What? The drums. I wonder what the drums are for. Oh. For the band. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. You have to decorate the bonsai tree. For Christmas. And then we have to post it.
This
Do you think we
stop
should
is
have
9th
colored lights
Avenue
on
and
it?
West 52nd Street.
Colored lights or clear lights on it? I'm not sure. What do you think? Alright, we're getting out, right?
Touch yellow tape to open doors.
Stop. So we have a couple of small decorations, Mom. I think when you sent your package to us, we didn't quite realize. Oops. But we do have some like little like silver or gold bows. We have some really small little ornaments. Yeah, I mean, they have like these like weird, mysterious drones that people have been talking about in New Jersey. I want to see if they have a Christmas. Look at empanada mamas. I want to see if they have a Christmas empanada. They have pulled pork, shredded chicken. Nope, it looks like they only have the same ones. They don't have an empanada. Yeah, so they have this like drone mystery going on in New Jersey. I actually don't know that much about it. Like, I'm not gonna lie. And then like people have their own theories, but then like the mayor's like, no. I'd like to try a bonsai tree. Not sure where I can get a dwarf umbrella tree though, and I think that it would do the best for me. Didn't they say that that you can order the kit?
They said they had kits, I thought.
I think you can get one,
Yeah,
like
so
in the mail.
They have kits, and then it's not like a one-on-one class, but they have all the videos for like a beginner level. So you can get it from Bonsai. I can ask
Bonsai bar.
Yeah, I can ask them.
If they have like a code or something.
We have to email them anyways, so we can like ask them which one that actually is. And if we can get like a discount code or something. I don't know if they will, but I can try for you.
Oh my gosh, Allie, they said the drones are the size of a car?
No.
Really?
Do drones come that big? I suppose.
Yeah, but if we can get you like money off on it, that would be better.
It's
you know?
run.
Oh, yeah, there's...
Sorry.
Just fall back a little bit so I can go in front. Just because it's really tight there. But they said you could start with any tree. And we haven't, ours is still alive.
Yeah, it's just still alive.
Ours is still alive, so that's kind of saying something.
So maybe that's a good one to start out with.
Whoa.
I will say we are shocked it's still alive.
Especially because Allie's house is not very warm. So the bonsai should not be doing as well as it's doing. But apparently it is. I've also seen though that there are these like in China, I think it is, they have these like kind of like drones that they're looking at potentially using instead of like helicopters. Where can I put the latest about TikTok? What do you mean, Maribel? Like which part about TikTok? Like our latest TikTok we have in Discord?
I think that means like the news about the appeals and stuff like that.
Maybe entertainment.
It's not really entertainment, but that's kind of the best.
That's kind of our catch-all. If you have like stuff that is like news or internet stuff, usually it gets put in entertainment.
Even though that's not. Sorry. Even though it's not really entertainment, it's more like an existential crisis.
The news, yeah. I would put it there. Whoa, wait, Ellie, listen. China has drones that are like a ball that shoot out nets to catch criminals. Yo.
Kind of like the, did it Jurassic
Wait,
Park,
come over.
Those little hamster balls? Didn't they also, they didn't shoot out nets though, right? So we kind of like that.
Ellie, look, I love this. You guys look at it. Looks like the big parent trees are all around to protect the little baby trees. I do think that's in case like something goes awry.
Makes sense, Rosmere.
Makes sense. Sometimes like looking at the news every day is not really the way to go. Also, this is a place called Vive. We love how they look on the inside.
We also tried some new
Dishes from them?
They have one that is
Like a duck, say you. That was very good.
The normal patsy is good, like the chicken and stuff like that. But I can say that the duck is incredible.
Yes.
I don't like it that people put music out on the street. I really don't.
Yes.
Those are the last minute trees. Most people have their trees, don't they? Yes.
Yes,
but that's why, like, now is the perfect time to haggle if you care about the price of your tree.
Oh, that's cool. I knew that you were something in like aesthetic adjacent, Rosmere. I didn't quite understand that you were a graphic designer, but I did put you in the arts category. Oh, I know, right?
Didn't Roz come in on the bonsai stream or something about?
No.
Or the banana stream? There was something.
No, Roz has been here forever.
No, but you came in during something that was
Artsy, bonsai, for sure.
It would help, but I have a hurt back. I am not able to help no one with their big items today. Typically I would help though, but not today. No silly Bob. You are on your own.
When I was in school, I found graphic design to be so difficult because it's like you have to be cool, like, but you also like it's more about communication. So that's all to say is that like I'm a very long-winded person when I talk a lot of the times, or even write. And graphic design is about like making an impact, usually very, very quickly. So I was not very good at it. But I also didn't take like tons and tons of classes in it because I felt like I was really bad at it, you know? Okay, so I have seen like normal art, but not just like graphic art from you. That makes a lot more sense. No, like, I mean, not graphic design. Does that make sense?
He's already.
Uh-huh.
Like, it doesn't have to be so heavy-handed to, like...
Oops. Were there always so... I guess we usually come from from here. We don't usually come from uptown. It feels like very lit up today. Oh, AutoCAD is so hard.
I don't like AutoCAD.
Oh, I'm glad you love your job, Roz. I wish I did know more about like rendering and Rhino and all of that. He's not supposed to go through because there's no space for him. Do you know what I mean? Like, technically that car is following the law, which is to not go.
Yeah, but that's a Kansas car versus a New York car. The Kansas car following the actual law. New York,
We don't follow laws.
not traffic laws, that's for sure.
You heard it here.
You heard it here first.
Everyone in New York is an outlaw. Please make sure you clip that. I actually found that very funny. I hope you could hear it as clearly as we could. You know what, Ross? Sometimes making money isn't, the most important thing. Doing what you love is so much more important. But I will say, Allie and I do have anxiety too, right? So we feel you. And hopefully if you ever do want to get another job, you're able to, Is he just making pigeon noises?
Yeah, he's just making pigeon sounds.
That guy was just making pigeon sounds.
Just making pigeon sounds. No particular reason. Just making pigeon sound as he walks down the street.
Oh my god. The last 2 people that we've run into are gold. Oh my god. Wait, what time is it? It's 6:07. We have to clip that outlaw one. Yes. That person speaks my love language, the pigeon man. I agree, it is really fun. Mac does pigeon calls too. Guys, it is time for us to raid on. Tomorrow is Monday. We may or may not be streaming, it really depends. The same with Tuesday and Wednesday. Wednesday we're supposed to be streaming, but we really need it to not rain. So everybody think your best thoughts.
And if you are new, consider following because you might never find us again. Or if you're old and you forgot to follow,
or you got unfollowed.
Now is still the time.
Because sometimes Twitch will unfollow things.
But we have a lot of streams still coming up.
And also, if you don't see the raid, please make sure you refresh.
Thank you.
We really appreciate it, and we will see you all very, very soon. Hit the raid chat, and please come back some more, some more, some more, some more. Hit the raid chat, and please come back some more. What you say? So Monday and Tuesday are maybes. Wednesday is
join the Discord.
Join the Discord. Wednesday we're supposed to be streaming, but if the event that we're doing gets canceled, then we might not be. Okay? So please keep that in mind. Bye, everybody. Bye. See you soon.